Chef, I don't know how to do that. Tilt the speed.
This is when the tilt is real.
Welcome into the Sunday Tilt with your hosts, the FF Chef himself, Juan Carlos Pena, and John JAWN Swanson.
It is Sunday, my dudes.
This is when the tilt is real. This is when the tilt is real.
Scatterboom!
I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go! I've never had an opening day or opening week to football like this since God knows when. Welcome into the show. Welcome into the Fantasy Football Sunday Tilt, brought to you by the Tilt Israel Fantasy Football Podcast. I am your host, James, the FF Chef. Join with me, as always, Mr. One of a Kind. What's up, dude?
Any day we get to talk about fantasy football is a great day, especially when Mr. Swanson is here to tell us.
It is Sunday, my dudes.
Let's go. All day football, baby. Chef, we're going to be degenerates today. We got 12 hours of this. We're already watching football. Mr. Swanson's already calling and asking something to do something for him.
I'm going to get a CAT scan later.
We're live, baby.
Physicality.
Yeah, thank you for hanging on through the technical difficulties. There really wasn't any technical difficulties. It was us trying to get Chef to stop screaming scataboom.
Scatterboom.
And it took 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We got him to finally at least start the show.
I got this tattooed this morning. It was fresh.
Yeah, oh man.
There are tattoo shops that are open at 6 a.m. in South Jersey.
No.
Full-
Prison, John. Prison.
Full dart and scatterboom season for the chef, man. The chef's in love. He's ready. He believes again.
Look, I had a really bad Thursday, but from just a pure football standpoint, and just because, like, you know, I like you. Yeah, like, it must be fun. I remember how that feeling was like. So good for you. Shut up.
I wasn't going to bring up Thursday, Peasy. I wasn't going to do that to you, man.
Oh, no, I was
Bad
going to
day.
do that all the way.
Yeah, I know.
Only on the football side of things.
You're allowed to. Yeah, I appreciate that also. Let's not talk about the other part of it.
Yeah.
But Tilt Squad, let's talk about them. Let's talk to them. What's going
Tilt
on, everybody?
Squad.
Thank you
What's
for
up,
the
Tilt
patience.
Squad?
Kicks from Mike,
Skaboom.
Giuseppe, Evan. Get used to that, folks. All right, here we go. We're going to kick it off with Kicks for Mike, week 6.
Right at it.
Here we
Let's
go.
go.
Early morning Tilt. Wide receiver
go.
2 question. PPR. We're going to go Trey Tucker or Kendrick Bourne.
I like what I saw from Kendrick Bourne, man. Mac Jones and him have a rapport, chef.
Is Mac Jones playing?
Yeah,
Is it Adrian Martinez?
that's a question.
That is a question.
I think
That's
Mac
troublesome.
Jones plays.
He
I
toughs
think
it out,
really
right?
does.
Yeah, he'll tough it out. He'll play, right?
Yeah, and then he gets Jamel Dean. Jamel Dean might even not play for Tampa Bay, so who knows in that sense. Scatterboom!
Scatterboom, look at AJ. Oh, here
He's
we
got
go.
his Mahomes
Here we
jersey
go.
on
He's
today.
got the
too.
boy.
Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Look at Tail One.
Hey,
Look at
Jay.
AJ. Where's my homies? Look
Oh,
at
that's
him.
cool.
Let's
Oh, you
go.
guys get the
One more
same.
time. Ready?
Come on,
1, 2, 3. Scatterboom!
He's ready. Scatterboom, baby. We got to patent that quick.
Oh, man. I love that.
Yeah.
I know it's getting around there. I was all over the socials on Thursday, just going off every time. Every time I got the ball, it felt like. I'm going Kendrick Bourne here over Trey Tucker. I don't trust Vegas to air the ball out as
Nope.
much. We saw Geno Smith stink like a
Yeah.
dead rat.
It's bad.
So
The turnovers are killing that offense, man.
yeah, and I don't think the offense clicks as much. I think it's more of an Ashton Genty game. But yeah, Trey Tucker may get some targets, but Kendrick Bourne's where it's at this week.
Yeah, 2 boomer bust, Trey Tucker.
Just one thing to note, Juwan Jennings is sitting on the side of playing. For how long during the game, who knows? He's always been banged up, got in some limited practices this week, but I heard late reports last night. I think Adam Schefter reported that he was going to play. It may reduce some of the targets to Kendrick Bourne. However, I like the healthy Kendrick Bourne compared to not so healthy Juwan Jennings, and Ricky Parasol, I believe, is out on
He
this
is.
one. Yeah.
He is out. He's not going to play.
Yeah, give me Bourne.
Good
Yeah, I'll
tip
take Bourne
from
too.
Mike. Got us off to a little start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it.
Good till kicks from
I
Mike.
mean, it's easy to say like
just did his.
one or the other. I mean, I want to give a little background to why we're doing this,
No, for sure.
Till Squad, good morning. Happy Sunday.
Giuseppe Russo. Here we go with the Giants talk.
Boom, let's go Giants, baby.
Over under
Trey
on
Tucker.
Sky Booms is definitely going to hit 7.5 over under. We're already like at 4. So yeah.
Second Trey Tucker tilt of the day out of 2. Trey Tucker, Shaheed, or Travis Hunter PPR. We got to pick one.
Oof.
Tucker,
You got
Shaheed,
two
Travis
boomer busts and
Hunter.
one guy that just showed you a little glimpse last week. We saw a little bit of what Travis Hunter could do.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Just a little bit. Is it enough to put him over the top and put him over Trey Tucker or Shaheed? Who Shaheed, you saw it last week, like he's just a home run waiting to happen. But then again, so is Tucker. So
I mean, with they all feel like dart throws, like Travis, and they all feel like high ceiling, like with no Brenton Strange. Maybe it opens up a little more for Travis.
the highest implied over under is the Jacksonville game.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as Vegas and what the points are going towards, Travis Hunter seems like the play. As far as the game that has the most potential to score, but it's not by that much over the Saints game against New England. And I think Olave gets Christian Gonzalez, and I think there's a chance that Shaheed can do it again.
I mean, it's always a shot that Shaheed gets one or two over the top. New England really hasn't been giving up too much. Christian Gonzalez, I think, stays with Olave for the most part.
Yep.
But they do play both sides, both him and Shaheed. So with that being said, like I see where you're going, Juan, with Shaheed. On the other side of it, I'm going to go with give me Travis Hunter.
Really? You saw enough?
Yeah, it's not that I saw enough. It's what I'm going to see today. It's really the fact that Devin Witherspoon is doubtful to play this game. Who else is out? Rick Woolen is out, or
really?
He's doubtful. Yeah. So there's some holes there for Seattle that during my weekly research that I picked up. Definitely the injury report on Saturday afternoon is a given to check out. But yeah, so I'm going to go with Travis Hunter here. I have a feeling that the Jags defense played pretty stout against the run so far this year. And Seattle likes to run the ball. So I think the Jags just throw on them, man. And Travis Hunter is a benefactor of that. I know it might be more of a Brian Thomas kind of game, but I think Travis Hunter gets about those 4 or 5 targets.
He's electric when he gets them.
I think
target wise, you're pretty much tied between Shaheed and Hunter.
Yeah.
So it's really like who's going to do more with the targets. And I don't know, Chef. You might be sending me back the other way because I was going to lean Shaheed.
I might go with the Chef. Highest implied over under. If both corners, Devin Witherspoon and Tariq Woolen, are both out. Last week you saw Mecca Igbukah go off on them like that. Tampa Bay did whatever they wanted to through the air against them. There's got to be a shot with Travis Hunter here. So all three are kind of like Swanson said, dart throws. They're going to be guys that you're kind of like maybe put in your DFS lineups if you can get the right deal for one of them.
I think Shaheed's a close second.
Yeah.
I would put him over Trey Tucker.
I think so too. That would be the order, Chef, and I'm going to tilt with you because the tilt is real, and I'm going to go with Travis Hunter with you. I think
Shaheed has I think they both have a kind of a safe floor, but the more I look at it, man, damn, Shaheed's really
it's
safe.
It's so close, and I think I'm gonna stick.
You're gonna stay with Shaheed?
I think I'm gonna stick with Shaheed,
and I'm gonna leave Juan on that island and jump ship and go to Shaheed too.
All right, I'll test them.
Talk about a tilt around.
All the way tilt around the world.
We just tilted around the NFL really because like it just makes more sense. Shaheed's floor is safe. He's going to get those 5 to 6 targets a game, and if he does that, we've seen 9 to 10 fantasy points from his floor, and then his ceiling, if he catches a touchdown, that jumps up to like 20 fantasy points. So, yeah, give me Shaheed. Wow.
I'm going to go Travis Hunter, man. I'm going to stay there. You guys tilted me that way. I'm going to stay that way.
Wow.
He's got the highest implied over under. Again, hopefully with the corners being out, he puts up a big game, and they've been trying to throw the ball to him downfield. So,
I want it to happen. Don't get me wrong. I have him in a lot of
fantastic candidate. If it wasn't so damn early, I don't know. I don't know if he doesn't get the button because that's
if Brian Thomas.
He's got more down here.
Goes down for some reason. Travis Hunter is an automatic star.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he would have to be. All right. Evan Gettleman, good morning. Tight end help. Half point PPR. Dalton Kincaid or Mark Andrews. Worried Kincaid doesn't play Monday.
Very
Could
fair.
drop Andrews or Tootin and pick up Tonjes. Ooh, or pick up Loveland or Knox if Kincaid is out. If you can pick up Tonjes.
Yeah. But then again, the health of Mac Jones, like traveling cross country, coming to play Tampa. I don't know if I love that.
I feel like he's got like an okay floor.
Out of all these names, is Tonjes who you would start? If you had them all on your roster, is Tonjes your go-to right here?
If I had these all on my roster, it's Kincaid. You mean like
no, but Kincaid
injuries removed or current state? All right, I would say so I have a situation that's very similar to this. I have Kincaid on Monday in one league, and I have Loveland on my bench. And Loveland is trending towards playing. He had a full practice on Saturday. I'm kind of thinking like I don't feel bad doing that instead of like burning a waiver priority or doing something else to drop or scoop up someone to go in place. I don't want to drop Andrews.
No, not yet. No.
It's hard to drop Tootin just because you have a viable backup if something happens.
They're so scarce, bro. You got to hold on to those running backs.
Yeah,
if you can avoid it. And
Knox is
drop Andrews. He's going to be good after the bye week.
Yeah,
he's going to be fine when Lamar comes back.
Yeah, but isn't when Lamar comes back, likely comes back, and those targets?
That's true.
Spread around like.
But Tonjes
I'm not dropping Kincaid for anything.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Or is there anybody else on your roster that you feel that like, are you strong at running back? Do you need Tootin on your team?
True too. That's true too. If you don't need Tootin, then I would probably go get Tonjes. PZ.
I would play Tonjes today over Kincaid on Monday for the simple fact that if he doesn't play, I don't think Knox does much. I think he's I think Khalil Shakir has a bigger game. I don't trust Knox at all. And Loveland is the same situation, kind of like, he's going to play this week, and I believe I have him somewhere on the waiver ads last week, but I still don't believe it happens automatically. There's too many targets on that team to not zero in on Tonjes today. I don't care who the quarterback is. It's the game script.
Yeah, I think Tonjes outperforms Loveland or Kincaid if he plays, or Andrews.
And Mac Jones is probably going to play.
Yeah, I think Tonjes is probably the safest bet out of all these. But I do like Loveland going forward. And I like that you put him on the waiver wire pickup, Chef, because the offense is going to start to use him more, and they're going to get him right. As soon as he's healthy, they're going to get him involved. So
100%.
Yeah, let's go there. All right, so we're all agreed?
Tonjes? Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's a tough one.
But he's going to drop Tootin, I guess, right? If he's heavy at running back.
He has to, like, I mean.
The Tilt Squad always has really good team, Chef. Like, we can't base it on, like, what our teams
Here we go.
Like. These guys always have better teams than us. Oh, there we go.
Evans running backs he got. He lost Connor, Eckler, and Hipcheese. He has Scattaboo, Kendre Miller, Michael Carter, and Tootin. So, man,
that is
can't really drop him.
You got to keep him just in case, man. If
He's
anything,
also got Vidal.
That might be something to watch today.
It is absolutely something to watch. Oh man,
you drop Mark Andrews because I go Tonjes over Andrews this week, and if we're saying likely he's going to come back and eat into his shares, and you're at the point where you're dropping Mark Andrews, I mean, and either way going forward, he's going to get Kincaid. He's going to get Kincaid back. Like Kincaid, if he's out this week, that's about it. He should be right back.
I mean, what's the odds that you could drop two?
The Ravens have the easiest by a mile. Almost.
I mean, no one's going to go out there crazy on a Wednesday and pick up Bashal Tootin, a backup running back.
Yeah, so you could drop him and pick him back up.
I think you could drop him and pick him back up, and then because then you're going to want to drop Tonjes right after that because here comes Kittle.
Yeah, Kittle's coming back too. Yeah.
Yeah, so as soon as Kittle
comes, I would do that. Vidal's a prospect. Vidal could be somebody that steps in and it's a better play than Tootin and going forward. You don't know if it's going to be Hassan Haskins. They activated the practice squad.
I like Vidal. Yeah, I picked him up in a lot of spots where I had Omari and Hampton.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
They're hunting for a running back as well.
I would drop Tootin and pick up Tonjes to play today.
I think that's
especially if you're in a need to win situation.
We all are right now. I don't care what your record is right now. Every week is a must win right now. The way things are going, man, every week is a must win.
Always a must win.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Consensus.
Tonjes.
Drop Tootin. Start Tonjes. Pick up Tonjes.
Yep.
Start Tonjes. All right.
Good tilt, Evan. Good tilt.
Before I get back to kicks from Mike, I'm going to jump down to your boy Fletch. Good morning. What's going on?
What's up?
Welcome in. PPR need 2.
Welcome
Chase
in.
Brown, Pollard, Michael, Carter, Kraft need 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bench 3.
Pollard, Kraft.
Can't bench Kraft. Kraft has to go.
No, Kraft starts.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
Kraft go.
Yeah, Jordan Love is 149.3 passer rating when targeting Tucker Kraft is the 3rd best quarterback to receiver combination in the league. Like I want a piece of that. And I think that's going to be a good game. It's got a high implied over under, and they're going to score some points. So I like that against the Bengals. Pollard's been pretty steady, buddy.
He's been back. Spears is cleared. He's playing. He's going to start eating into that 73%.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. But he was limited at practice, I think, Wednesday and Thursday, Tajay Spears. So he's not all the way back yet.
He's not 100%, but he is going to play.
Yeah, you see 5 to 8 carries, maybe 10 at the most for Tajay. I don't think it's even that many.
I mean,
and against the Raiders,
Pollard.
Yeah, give me Pollard, dude.
I guess
I can't trust Chase Brown right now, especially the Packers had 2 weeks. They're angry about that tie. They're going to come out and play really good defense.
Yeah, they have a really good defense. They're allowing the 4th least amount of fantasy points to running backs.
Yes,
so I want Pollard and Kraft here.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Juan.
Yeah. Good tilt though, your boy Fletch. That was nice.
Good boy, Fletch.
I might try to just like dangle this over here, the Chase Brown thing in front of you, just because it's not yards, it's PPR, it's targets, and receptions.
Right,
and that's like the only thing that might be pulling me back towards the Chase Brown side. Flacco's going to get the ball. He's going to get off the plane and into an ambulance if he doesn't get rid of the ball.
He did
that offensive line is sus.
There's
man.
no
catches. There were 7 catches for Chase Brown, so you're right about that, PZ. Like he did have 7 catches last week.
His checkdowns and screens. I think
Yards
that's
are
Jamar Chase's whole day is going to be.
Yeah, but that was against Detroit, man.
Jamar Chase has an illness too.
He's
Jamar's going to play though.
He's going to play, but he was questionable with an illness, so his snap count might be down. They might need to spread the ball around. I can see Chase Brown getting 5, 6, 7 catches again, like he did last week. But I think the steady Eddie is Pollard. I think
Pollard
you're right.
is the better matchup.
I think you're right.
And they can't throw the ball down there in Tennessee. So
he can throw it. The guys can't catch it, or they're running the wrong route, or he throws it to the wrong team.
Yeah.
And then they fumble it and kick it into the end zone and let your team score. And Lockett is alive. Who knew Lockett was wearing number 4 and playing in Tennessee?
That's so weird, man. I used to love him.
Yeah, me too, man. He was great for fantasy for years.
He was. Kicks from Mike's got another flex here between Alvin Kamara and T. Higgins and PPR. Oh, man.
Give me T. Higgins.
Yeah.
Flacco's going to wing it, dog. He's just going to go out there and throw it. He has to. They're going to be playing from behind. And the garbage time points are real. Garbage time is real.
I don't like what
they're doing. Let me down, man. His snap percentage keeps going down while Kendrick Miller's snap percentage is going up every single week.
They don't want him to get hurt before they send him somewhere.
That's awesome segue, Mr. Swanson, because this one's going to help us start talking about it. Does Alvin Kamara move?
No.
He doesn't get traded before the trade deadline. It's only got 1 more year left on the contract next year.
No, they already talked to him. I read something deep about this morning during my porcelain training. They literally went to Alvin Kamara face to face, the GM of New Orleans, and said, "Hey, listen, do you want us to show interest in any of these trade requests?" And he said, "Listen, I'd rather end my career as a New Orleans Saint." And they said, "Okay."
You can always go back and retire there like that.
Yeah, no, he wants to play his full career in one team, which mad respect to that.
Yeah.
All right, I guess you respect that too.
Give me T. Higgins here.
Same thing for my dynasty team. He will start and finish there. It's also worth saying, just any other Kamara tilts that we have coming up. The Patriots are 4th in EPA per rush attempt. They're 4th in rush yards per game allowed and 6th in explosive rush rate. They're good against the run. I don't think this is the AK day.
I don't think so either.
But keep an eye on Kendrick Miller and keep an eye on the snaps
for the future
going up. Yeah, 15, 15, 27, 31, 39. It's going up. Yeah, let's go T here.
Yes, sir.
And another one for Giuseppe, ugly one.
Oh, we like
Jaden Blue, Rashad Smith, Tez Johnson, Parker Washington, Andre Yoshivas, Nick Westbrook, Akine, or Pat Freiermuth. Pick one in PPR.
Woof, this is ugly.
Do
we know if Kyler's playing?
He's out.
He is out.
Gonna be out,
It
right?
is Jacoby.
He's out. It's beef brisket everywhere.
Revenge game.
Jacoby brisket.
I think I like Jacoby for Marv better than I do Kyler.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that.
Do I start Jaden Blue, Rashad White, Tez Johnson? No. Yoshivas? No. Westbrook Akeen? No.
No.
Pat Fryer?
Well, there are going to be
I'd rather not.
targets from Tyreek Hill that are available. I just don't know if it's Westbrook Akeen to get some.
Is it Jaden Blue? I don't think so yet. I want to wait and see approach. It may happen today. Miles Sanders out on IR. We don't see Miles Sanders ever again. Bye-bye. It's Parker Washington for me, man.
Yeah, I'll go lean there too.
Yeah.
Out of this fun crew you got there, Giuseppe.
Yeah, I'll lean there too. That is
47 and a half over under. Yeah, playing against Seattle without their two top corners. Yeah, Parker Washington probably is a good play. Let's start making the ugly list.
That is an ugly list. That is on there. International time. Dame Roche from Germany. Guten Tag. Let's go. He's back in Germany.
Guten Tag, baby.
Oh. Got selected to work with the media team for Jets and Broncos game out there.
Nice.
In the military.
We got like Justin, an on-field correspondent out there. I love it.
That's so awesome.
Tilt Squad. Doing things. Love it.
All right. So we got Egbuka or Nico. Egbuka or Nico, McCaffrey or JT in a 10-man PPR league. It's a time to bench Derrick Henry. I have him in Dynasty. That is a conversation. I cannot bench any of these guys.
What do you mean? Bench Derrick Henry?
No. I mean, like out of the other four.
Oh.
But yes, I would bench Derrick Henry.
Nico's off this week, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So there you go. That's right.
Yeah, Nico's on a bye.
Well, that makes
Nico's
that easy.
on a bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Houston's on a bye, and I believe one other team is on the bye.
And I don't bench Ibuka, I don't think, for anybody anymore, dude. He's unbelievable.
Yeah, you got to start Ibuka.
I mean,
McCaffrey or JT?
Jonathan Taylor.
That's tough.
It's JT.
Why?
Because he looks like McCaffrey. He looks like the McCaffrey of old.
No. I'm saying like why do you have this predicament? Why aren't you starting both of them?
Yeah, who's Bijan, your other running back?
We do this every week. Dame does this to us every week. He has the most ridiculous team.
You starting Ashton Genty and J.K. Dobbins or something? Like we don't like. Did you have Cam Scatterboom? He definitely had Scatterboom on Thursday.
Chef, how about I left Scatterboom on the bench in one of my leagues?
Same, and Jackson Dart, and started Hurts and Devontae Smith.
Well, you didn't to your boy about it.
Well, I had Jonathan Taylor.
I would have advised differently, my friend.
I had Taylor Judkins, and I went ATN over Scatterboom. Yeah. I should have tilted on Thursday. We would have done the tilt on Thursday. You might have talked me out of it.
I definitely would have. I can't see not starting Jonathan Taylor.
You don't lose. I got to start Jonathan Taylor over McCaffrey.
Yeah, he's literally RB1 on the year.
Right. McCaffrey's going to get his targets. He's going to get a bunch of catches. You're not going to run it into Vita Vea's face. Like, people haven't been able to do that. But McCaffrey does a lot of outside running. He does a lot with the PPR game. He's a good play. So, Dame, you're good either way. But I would start JT for sure.
Yeah, I would start JT over McCaffrey. I can't believe how close it is.
It's very close.
Yeah.
See if you can work McCaffrey into your flex somehow, some way.
Yeah, I can start both. I'm starting both. But I think JT has the better game today.
Yeah, and about the Derrick Henry comment, try to sell him. Just get whatever you can for him.
You can't. You got to wait for a good day. You got.
It's coming. Trade deadline's slowly coming. Like let it in the next 2 or 3 weeks. If you have Derrick Henry and he does something great, sell him.
That's what you need. You need one long run today to boost his stats and make it look good, and then ship.
I sold Joe Flacco for a 3rd-round pick in Dynasty, and I was happy about it.
Stealing. Chef loves to steal draft picks from people.
Especially when you get them off of waivers.
Yeah, it's a free. It's a free 3rd rounder.
Free one. Yep. And then to follow up for the rest of Dame's tilts here, Darnold or Daniel Jones. Need one tight end between Warren and McBride, and then super flex league 2 quarterbacks in Jordan Love, Goff, or Jaden Daniels.
You see what he does? He shows off like every time. How do you have Warren and McBride? You know what I mean? Like that's again, put one of them in your flex. There's got to be a receiver that's got a bad matchup today.
All right.
Unbelievable team.
Darnold or Daniel Jones?
A little bit about Jones. Colts could be playing with a lead and just, be giving it to JT. Colts ranked 20th in pass rate over expectation. And when they are playing with a lead of more than 7 points, they're only calling plays at 41% of the time. Pass plays at 41% of the time.
Run the ball, man. If you have
they're going to run the ball. All that's a long way of saying they're going to run the ball. I have no problem with Darnold here.
They both have the same point total. I just don't like teams traveling cross country, playing on the East Coast on an early window. They usually don't do well. Usually they get off to sluggish type starts. And I like the matchup of Daniel Jones against Arizona. And I would probably stack that. And I go Danny Dimes and Warren. Brissett is in. That means maybe McBride has a great game, and then they're going to throw the ball. Like you said, you like it for Marv. Might like it for McBride as well. But if I can stack Daniel Jones and Warren, I might not hate that for even daily lineups today.
If that's the same league, maybe that would pull me back for the stack on him.
I mean, I kind of like Darnold's matchup better.
If it was in Seattle, I agree. I don't love it 1 o'clock.
Even if it's on the road,
Ooh.
Yeah, he can always have a duck game. You're right. I mean, Daniel Jones has been like steady Eddie.
They're playing in a dome, Chef.
A dome.
Darnold's got to face the element. Are the elements bad in Jacksonville? Because we got this rain and all this storm.
No, it's okay. It's way up here.
No, it's fine.
It's fine in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go Darnold, dude. I like what I'm seeing from him. I think I even have him as a late round waiver ad this morning. Like owned only in 46% of sleeper leagues. He's still out there. He's still maybe available. If you lost Kyler Murray, he's definitely an option. He's got a great matchup.
For sure.
I think the Jags, as well as they did last week, they were still giving up some points. So I think Darnold can get it done. Daniel Jones, yes, but how much do you need? Like, that's my issue.
Swanson said, like, it could just be some kind of blowout situation, but
I think he would have to get it done really early, and then you kind of just lose a lot of the back half of the value, second half of the game. And Jags are 26th against quarterbacks. They're giving up points to the position. Darnold's leading the NFL in yards per attempt. I think JSN is a beneficiary of that. I also think Torrey Horton could be a beneficiary of that. Also, A.J. Barner, but we'll talk about him soon. A.J. Barner is on my list.
I think he's today. He's got to be around.
He's on the waiver list as well.
Top 10 tight end, 3 of the last 5 weeks. 4 touchdowns in 5 weeks.
And then Tyler Warren versus McBride. Like,
I'm still going Daniel Jones because of the rushing upside, and I'm going to keep it. But to you guys' point, with Darnold going up against the Jags, they just made a trade, and they traded Greg Newsome. They traded for Greg Newsome. And they traded away Tyson Campbell, their man cover corner, because Greg Newsome is a zone cover corner, and that's the defense that they want to run. So they kind of just swap players because the schemes fit and the values were about the same, and they swap picks. So it was kind of a man-for-man, like, good trade for both teams. But how quickly is Newsome going to adapt to that defense, and how quickly is he going to be able to – because Tyson Campbell was their number one corner. Now it's going to be Newsome as their number one corner for the Jags. So I see that JSN – value blowing up today. So he's somebody I'm not leaving out of any of my DraftKings lineups. And you guys might tilt me the other way because I really do think that Indianapolis just runs the ball and kind of pounds Arizona, man. I'm going to go Darnold. I'm going to flip back with you.
Okay. The tilt is real. We did it again.
The tilt is real again. Damn it.
Chef, Darnold?
Yeah, I'm Darnold.
All right. Warren and McBride.
Dude, it's splitting hairs, man.
Yeah, you're good either way, dude. You're not going to lose.
Either way. I mean,
either way.
If anything, the Cardinals may have to have more offensive passing downs than the Colts. I'd stick with McBride. You can't go wrong with McBride. I know everybody likes Warren, which is, it's safe too. Yeah, I mean, dude, you can't go wrong here. You can't flip a coin, dude. Whatever, or flip
garbage time. McBride feels like it could be a thing today, and he gets 7.
Yeah, I'll take that. I like that.
Yeah, flip a Deutschmark on the tight ends there, Dame. And
then Jordan Love, Goff, or Daniels.
He needs 2. I'm going to go Jordan Love.
Me too.
I
Oof.
think
Off the bat, you're just right away.
yeah, real fast. 1, 2,
That
3,
Sunday
go.
night thing is going to be so much fun.
1, 2, 3, Goff. Is that what we're doing?
I want to go Goff and Daniels, bro.
It's a Sunday night. I can't take Jordan Love. Well, all right. Do we want to talk about Jordan Love being like yielding to Josh Jacobs at one point and just having Jacobs run all over? Like, how much do they actually need Jordan Love?
14.5 point favorite. Yes.
14.5. It's insane.
Run the ball a ton. I think I like Goff in a potential shootout and Daniels against the Bears.
Daniels does have a great matchup, but he doesn't really have any receivers.
He has Luke McCaffrey, dude. It's so bad.
Luke McCaffrey and maybe Deebo Samuel and Zach Ertz.
Debo's
questionable.
What they say about
who we got? Luke McCaffrey.
Yeah, you got to make a plan for him.
Brown out too?
Heel. Noah Brown is out.
Noah Brown is out.
Chris Rodriguez is questionable. Yeah. Terry McLaurin is out.
Right.
Yeah.
Debo's questionable with the heel. You got Luke McCaffrey and then some other guy's name that I forget.
That's rough.
Yeah.
His name is
rushing upside is real.
Yeah, it is. You know what it is? It's
Chris
Bill, all day
Bill.
long, man. That's the star of that game. And as much as I mean, Jaden Daniels can get it done on the ground.
That's what I mean. If he's his rushing upside, like he can get 50, 60 yards easy, maybe run one in.
Yeah.
I don't trust that game with the Bengals. Like I just really think Jordan Love could smash and like be done at halftime. And then just run the ball with Jacobs the rest of the way.
I mean, I don't have a problem with putting Jared Goff in.
I like Goff out of the three. I think Goff has the potential to have one of those big games that he has, against the Kansas City. They're not going to be able to run the ball against Kansas City. That's what they're known to do, is stop the run a little bit. I think that's an air it out kind of game. And I feel like he's going to have drives.
If anything, I would go. I'm not going to go with Daniels here. I can't do it. Not with that many holes. And a potential for, I think, a little bit of weather on during that game.
Chicago.
Oh, yeah. No. It's in Washington. And it's tomorrow night.
It says drizzle, 11-mile-an-hour winds. Nah, the storm will be on its way out.
Oh, okay.
I heard the storm is in like 3 hours.
Either way, I'll go with you, Chef. The amount of uncertainty with the receivers and the weapons available to Jalen Daniels, I'll go with Jordan Love and Goff with you.
Yeah, I just don't like all those injuries for Washington.
Yeah, Dame always has great tilting and great teams, man. Shout out to him, bro.
Dude, great.
All right, we are jumping around. Everybody, Tilt Squad, thank you for hanging in. As always, we're getting through all your tilts. I'm going to jump a little bit down here and grab.
Got a boom.
Again?
Tilt Squad.
It was a filibuster.
I
saw it in the chat. Dame had Scatterboo.
Yeah, there's a couple of them in there. TS, Tilt Squad, what's going on? Good morning.
What?
All right, Monty. Well, here. There's the good morning. Oh, and smash that like button. Thank you, TS.
Yeah, Tilt Squad.
Tilt Squad's always looking out for us.
Monty, DJ Moore, or Kamara, if healthy, currently has Monty in. And we got to pick one, I guess, between Monty, DJ Moore, or Kamara.
Huh.
I'm still going Monty. I know
I would probably go Monty at first look. I just want to check something for Kamara.
Buddy was throwing touchdowns last week, catching touchdowns. I mean, running for touchdowns. Like, yeah, that offense is just clicking. You guys know, like, since the 60s, the first teams to average over 33 points a game is the Lions last year, and then the Lions this year. More than the greatest show on turf. More than any offense you've ever seen. The Peyton Manning offenses with Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne and all that, and Dallas Clark and all that. This version, this Detroit Lions, and last year it was 33. McDonald leaves, and then that was 34. Again, they're unbelievable.
With that said, give me Monty.
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, no, I will take Monty there too. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. That's why I was talking about Azakim the other day, because it's the greatest show on turf. Jamison Williams is Azakim. Every 4 or 5 games, blow up game. 3 catches, 162 yards, 2 long touchdowns. He win you your week. And then 3 weeks in a row, duds. 2 catches, 3 catches, 1 catch, 2 catches. That's just the unpredictability of that offense. They throw it to Brock Wright. They throw it to Penei Sewell. Like they're crazy with the things they do down near the goal line. But the staple, the one mainstay is Monty, double-digit touchdowns every year.
We just got a report that Bam Knight will be receiving more carries today than Michael Carter.
Oh, a little sneaky
What is
waiver
this?
wire
What
pick
is this?
here.
I hate.
Yeah, and
I hate
that's
Gannon so much.
yeah.
I hate him.
We got a scatter boom and a bam.
Bam, scatta boom, scatta bim, scatta boom.
It's like an episode of the
Bada
Flintstones.
bing,
I was just gonna say it's
bada
the
boom.
Flintstones episode.
Bada bing, scatta boom. I
I
like
don't
that.
this. Nothing like getting that news right before. It's like
Well,
right Sunday morning. Hey, you
Sunday
know what?
morning.
Damn night.
Hey,
Why not?
yeah, it's better than
Awesome.
Sunday afternoon.
Sure, I don't have to be in here. Can you give me a little update on
Yeah, we got a 10-6 Denver.
Okay. Who scored for Denver?
Blowout.
Nate Adkins from the Adkins diet. Yeah,
Your
it's the
fourth string tight end.
tight end.
Oh, that's what you guys were talking about. What?
Yeah.
It's National Tight Ends Day.
It doesn't matter what. Don't start that shit. Don't start that, Mr.
Oh, it's
Swanson.
National Tight Ends Day here on Red Zone.
I'm gonna make a tight end parlay here now.
I have one too.
Do you
We'll
really?
get there. Yeah, I have one. It's
A tight end one?
yeah, I have a wide receiver, a running back. But I did some work this week.
Oh, I got a.
And not a single one of them will hit.
I started my ugly list.
I love football. All right,
Parker
Giuseppe.
Watkins on the ugly one.
Giuseppe wants to know if we wait for Debo on Monday night, start Trey Tucker or Ryan Flournoy.
Flournoy's in my touchdown.
Flournoy is very interesting.
Yeah, he's in my touchdown parlay, buddy.
Does he repeat?
Yeah, I think against Carolina he doesn't.
man.
Yeah, that's a nice one. But do we wait for Debo on Monday night?
That's so tough, man.
Carolina ain't no pushover, dude. Their defense is not a pushover.
No.
Oh,
we
man.
thought they were.
They have top 8 cornerbacks for this season so far.
Yeah, Horn's good.
What you're hoping for is that because Dallas's defense is so bad that you just get more opportunities to get the ball into a guy like Flournoy's hands. But
and JC Horn should be on Pickens.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? So a little bit of a break there for Flournoy, a little bit of involvement. Plus, they give him the ball. Like he's run a couple times. He's got a couple carries on his resume the last couple weeks. So they're trying to get him involved in like jet sweep, reverse game, and all that. So if you're trying to get the ball in the kid's hand, what number does he wear, Chef? Does he wear 19?
He does.
He reminds it's Miles Austin. Remember Miles Austin?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like that was like he came out of nowhere. He went to Monmouth, like he was unexpected, and all of a sudden he just developed a little role, got an opportunity, and became a fantasy darling.
I like
there's potential for that for Flournoy for me.
I like the tilt, and I love how you're giving up scenarios where Flournoy could be awesome.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I'd rather wait for Debo.
And if you don't,
then you go pick up Luke McCaffrey.
There it is. That's
sure. Yeah. Okay.
Like Luke McCaffrey, it's on the ticker right now. 6% rostership.
What about Luther Burden?
Yeah, but less usage.
Less
I would go McCaffrey over Burden.
Less of a crowded room there too.
That you can do.
Like that's your move, Giuseppe. I think I know as much as Flournoy could just take the top off of defense. I mean, so can George Pickens. There ain't nothing wrong with him. But on the same side of things, like Debo will smash. He's been averaging 10 to 11 targets with all the other receivers on the field, regardless. So if he does play, great. If he doesn't, then you pivot to Luke McCaffrey on Monday.
Yep.
I don't have a problem with that.
You have more than that, though. You have a bunch of different pivots that you can do. You can go Ray McLeod. You can go maybe one of the Bills receivers. Josh Palmer is available.
And there's 2 Monday night games. So you could probably pivot a little bit further.
There's some more flexibility there.
But I'm just saying, like, Luke McCaffrey is going to be out there on an island.
Yeah, for sure. If you can get him, he's the play.
Him and Zach Ertz.
I would take him over Ray McLeod, and I would take him over the other guys that you can get the ancillary pieces like Josh Palmer and all that. You wait for Debo, and then you play the best possible player because you do have 4 teams to choose from on Monday night.
Great question, Giuseppe. Great.
Yeah, great
With a good tilt, baby.
JAC, good morning. Judkins, an obvious start over Derrick Henry in 0.75 PPR.
Scataboom!
In whatever kind of PPR it is, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I agree.
Easy.
For sure.
The big man. Big hand.
What up, homie?
What up, cuz? Dobbs or Michael Carter in a flex full PPR?
Oh, and we just got some news about Michael Carter.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Dobbs.
Damn night. Ugh.
I'm gonna go Dobbs. I hate that news. I hate that.
Yeah.
I
just
love the
feels
fact that
gross.
Amari DiMercado will still be the passing down back.
Hey, they don't punish people.
Dude, he scored a
It's
touchdown.
okay,
I don't
get
care what
back out
anybody
there.
says. I know he did a bonehead thing, but
He did a bonehead thing, but the
Why-
play was great.
Let me
until
ask you a
then.
question. Let me ask you a question. Why in some of these games and some of the stadiums, the owners are so cheap that they don't pay for the damn goal line camera and you don't get that angle? Like, I know the broadcast is responsible for most of it. If you own a team, why would you do a disservice to your team and not have a pylon goal line camera? Like, what?
No. I got one better for you. They have the marker when they run the 40 during the combine,
Yeah.
a laser across the line.
Mhm.
Yes.
Why isn't there a laser
Why is that not there?
across the
What is
NFL?
You
that?
charge with
End
freaking
zone.
laser beams on their freaking
And you
heads.
put
Why
a
can't we
sensor
do
in the
it?
ball and it's done.
Yes.
Sensor in the football. This is not.
There's
What are we
already
doing
sensors
here?
in the
Like
football.
put a little nanobite of a sensor and
They have
whatever.
them. They have the sensors. in the
AI that
football.
shit.
How do you think golf balls are tracked at Top Golf? There's
Exactly.
little tiny little baby
They
sensors in
do
there.
it with the golf ball the whole time. You
Touchdown
can track
last
a
week.
ball for 300 yards on a golf course. You can track a football going across the goal line.
Yes, 100%. And then a guy doesn't get punched by his coach, and everybody's happy.
Yeah. Poor
Yeah.
guy.
The NFL is trending towards real life Madden, and I'm here for it. I'm okay with that.
It should have been a touchdown.
Mhm.
That's all I'm saying.
It was a touchdown.
But anyway,
Yeah,
Dobbs.
it was a
Dobbs
Dobbs.
for the big man.
Dobbs, cool. All right. I'm jumping around a little bit more.
Shout out.
Jumping on down to.
Big Ant's on a flight to Orlando. I'm jealous right now. It's gonna be lovely weather.
man.
Oh, that's going to be rough.
Nice.
Fine, you know.
He's going to Universal with the kids and with his great kids.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That is
bro.
what's up. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
What up, Nick?
What's up,
Good
Nick?
morning.
Dude, Nick.
Welcome
All
in.
right, we got Swift or JMO, half point PPR. Man,
See?
Swift.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's Swift. He's safer.
He's
Yes.
safer.
He's getting you the 10 fantasy points a game.
That home run swing.
Yeah, I mean, if you need a home run swing, but JMO has not gotten those targets. Those
That's
targets
upsetting.
lately have been going to
Killing me.
Laporta.
I'm putting them in somewhere tomorrow.
JMO?
Tonight. Yeah, JMO. Yeah.
Wide receiver. Okay, real quick, out of the cannon. Where is Jameson right now? Wide receiver what on the season?
56.
47.
50. That's pretty impressive, guys. Nice job. He is wide receiver 50, which is disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross.
And I hate it.
I mean,
and I hate
at
that I
least
have
we
to
know.
start him every week
The problem is,
But
if he goes
Maybe
off tonight,
50 on the sheet, but he's 47 in our hearts.
in our hearts. All right, yeah, let's go. We'll go Swift there. Oof. That's what it is. Ball glove blueprint. Ding. There's another one. Good morning.
you did it. Good job.
Yeah. PPR, Dowdle or Judkins.
He ain't playing the Dolphins every week, man. Give me Judkins. Dowdle ain't playing the Dolphins every week. Like, you gotta give me Judkins, dog.
Oh, man.
Dowdle also, the Panthers just lost a big O-line piece in Taylor Moton. That's like the big reason.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can look at the Panthers real fast. I think I did have something written up on their defense.
Even
They're
with
all-
Chuba being out, I still can't.
They lost
bench
Robert Hunt. Like they've lost offensive linemen like every week, the Panthers, and they're getting worse and worse on the offensive line. But again, last week he had a fantastic game. But again, he's not playing the Dolphins. You know, as bad as the Dallas Cowboys defense is, it ain't the Dolphins D.
Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel's got the rock in Cleveland.
Judkins get the 20 carries, bro. He's gonna get the opportunities, and he looks the part. Like Judkins looks like an NFL star.
He's all three down, but he's a three down back.
He's everything. He looks
He's
like
a three down back.
Yeah, it looks like a fantasy darling going forward. Like maybe a league winner at value where you got him too. Like, yeah.
Team Scataboom. He's a Scataboom of the Browns.
No disrespect, he's better than Scatterboom.
We shall see.
So we going Judkins here?
We already know, Chef. Let's not do that. Let's not go crazy. I go Judkins here.
Okay. Chef?
Judkins.
There it is. All right, cool. And to keep going with the Judkins conversation, good morning, Mobbin. What's going on? Judkins again,
Easy.
PPR or Jalen Warren?
Judkins.
I like easy Judkins for sure.
I'm gonna do
Jalen
that.
Warren, 'cause the Browns defense is real. Like, you know what I mean? We're not gonna do crazy things.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, you
Yeah.
can run over. You can run all over Pittsburgh You can't run all over.
They're going to fix that. Pittsburgh had a bye, and they're going to fix that. They're going to be much improved, but Junkins definitely has a better matchup than Jalen Warren in this scenario.
Yeah, I'm going to go Junkins there too. Yep, and 712 Hockey. Good morning. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Hockey hasn't gotten consensus on this question yet, so we'll be the tiebreaker. Sit 1. Rico Dowdle, Travis Etienne, Drake London, Devontae Adams.
Sit 1?
And the Hockey's QB is Stafford, so you have that stack if it helps. The other locked-in players are CMC, Pickens, Kraft, Colts defense, San Francisco's kicker, full PPR.
I like that. I like all those matchups. The Colts defense.
Yeah, those are solid starters. I like the fact that you mentioned Stafford in there to try to tilt us towards Devontae Adams.
There's enough for everybody to eat there on that Rams and Baltimore game, man. Against Baltimore, they're toast, dude.
Yeah.
They're toast.
Yeah.
I might have to sit Etienne. Either Etienne or
we
Dowdle.
Got to sit 1? All right, so we got to sit 1.
Yeah. I definitely want every part of Drake London. That game has a potential to be a shootout. I think they're going to throw the ball around, and I think Atlanta coming off a bye probably fixed whatever little problems they were trying to fix before the bye. So I like having London in a game against Josh Allen and the Bills.
Yeah.
I like the 2 receivers.
Yeah, I'm all about London against the Bills today. Just want to see a couple things here because
I'm keeping Adams in too.
Me too.
With the stack, yeah, especially with the stack. And he would be one of my second one to keep on that list regardless anyway, I think. I think I'm between Dowdle and Etienne here.
Yeah, I'm gonna bench Etienne. I think I'm gonna bench Etienne here. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I like all. Yeah, I like Devontae, Rico, and Drake London a little bit more.
I like the receivers for sure, but between the running backs, it's close.
Yeah, it's close.
Chef, if I had to guess, and you did your running back rankings, you probably had them somewhere within 3 spots of each other, but Rico above Etienne.
Nice.
Let me see.
That's where Hockey was going anyway.
I have Rico.
Yeah.
Above Etienne.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4 spots.
It's like I know this guy or something.
He's actually in a different tier than Dowdle.
There it is. Yeah, just above.
Yeah, that'll do it. Great tilt. Glad we talked that out. It's about 11 o'clock. Seeing a lot of new faces in here.
I love that.
Please like and subscribe. We do this every Sunday from 10 to 12 during the regular season, 10 to 12 Eastern. Become one of the Tilt Squad. Thank you all very much. And if we ever need hockey fantasy advice, let Hockey know. We will. It's going to be a fun hockey year with the Olympics in February. I like it. Thank you.
Cool.
All right, Justin.
Y'all know because I'm in my closet.
There he is.
Justin, welcome back.
Shout out Justin, our unpaid intern.
All right, Justin. Justin's got Samuel, and who is questionable for Monday Night Football, so needs one wide receiver and one flex between Charbonnet, Marvo, Debo. So Samuel, and then Travion. Do you pick up Luke McCaffrey and risk it and hope Samuel plays? If you have the spot,
if you have a spot for McCaffrey, you should definitely look to pick him up. If Debo does not play,
it's like equal.
It's an easy add-in flex spot. I think at the same time, are we benching Marvin Harrison? No.
It's hard,
right? So that's just one receiver. One flex spot would be between Sharp and Samuel. I'm not touching or trusting Travion Henderson yet. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Even with Gibson going out, Chef, Gibson's done.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah, Ramondre is in the driver's seat, dude.
Yeah,
he really is.
How many times he fumbles?
Nope.
No matter how many times he fumbles, they're just going to keep trusting him, huh?
Oops. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Go back out there.
The culture has changed in New England.
Wait till it costs them a game. It hasn't cost
them. You're right.
Hey, listen, we waited a full year, full season for Derrick Henry. All right. I love Travion Henderson. And you look at the coaching and you look at the player. Not that to say Travion Henderson is by any means Derrick Henry, but the boy's got talent.
Yeah.
He's good. He's great.
But
it's not time for him yet. Ramondre is still under that paid contract. They're going to use him up this year and see what they can sell him for next year. With that being said, I am going Marv and I am going Charbonnet.
Oh. No. You're relying on the vultureism?
Oh, wait.
You know what?
He is just a vulture.
or you wait for Deebo Samuel and play Luke McCaffrey.
That's
I
what
could
I
do
would
that. I could do that.
That's what I would
That's
do.
the
I
real
like
the
that
real
better.
tilt is more of like McCaffrey versus
Yeah,
Sharp if it
versus
doesn't
Sharp.
happen.
Yes.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
can't trust Sharp
The
again.
upside's there.
I can't
Mhm.
trust
The
Sharp.
consistency of
Oh,
Luke
and that's okay.
McCaffrey is actually there this season,
Yeah, I know. I would take that
which is
in
scary.
this situation.
Also a pretty decent kick returner. He can steal you one of those.
Yeah, he's also
Mm,
6% rostered in all of leagues.
Say that
Go
one more
figure.
time. 6%, everybody.
6%.
And then Justin needs a defense between the Jags, the Saints, or the Titans. Jags, Saints, Titans.
I'm not too happy about this one, Justin.
I don't think he is either. I'm trying to find an edge.
Yeah, right. That's the
looking
whole
at
thing. Can we find an edge?
Don't.
Here's your edge. I have your edge. You ready for your edge? Geno Smith.
Wow, there it is. All right.
He's gonna turn it over.
Give me the Titans defense.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get an interception. I'm gonna get a fumble recovery. You know, Jeffrey Simmons and Trevondre Sweat in the middle of that Tennessee defense, putting pressure on Geno, making him flush out of the pocket and start throwing one of those whoopsie balls. Like, yeah, let me
You know what? Yeah, that's going to happen too. Titans are already 7th against quarterbacks on the season. So
yeah, I don't like the Saints going up against the Patriots. Like that's and then the Jags, the Seattle. We already talked up Seattle. Yeah, it's the Titans, Justin. Wow.
Yeah, Titans defense. Woof.
That's
but yeah,
normal.
41 and a half implied over under like that. That's point total that, you know, we're good. I'll take the Titans.
Now, this is the first time that we've mentioned this guy's name today, but I'm looking forward to it. Charbonnet or Haskins? Hassan Haskins.
Yeah. When we talked about Kamani Vidal earlier and then Naeem Hines getting activated off the practice squad, you don't know what it's going to be there, man.
No.
I'd like to say Haskins and he's going to be the starter and he has the full run of it, but
here's what I wrote down about Haskins for me to bring it up. So he was brought into San Diego by Harbaugh. He's a Michigan running back. He has Harbaugh's trust. He's a 4th-round pick as opposed to a 6th-round pick in Vidal. He runs hard. He runs gritty. He doesn't fumble. He is the bigger back. He's the goal line guy. But his whole career, he's really only 3 yards per carry. I feel like Haskins has the higher floor than Vidal. Vidal has a much higher ceiling because he's more explosive. And you're really between Sharps and Haskins here. You're trying to figure out who is the guy out of 4 guys.
Well, I mean, it's going to come down, if I may, guys, who's going to be the goal line back for their team?
probably
And it's going to be Sharps.
It's going to be Sharps.
Oh, you mean
I think they're both going to be the goal line back, but Sharps has been
I don't know about that. I think
Vidal
on a screen pass, dump off on the end zone, like we saw it last week, start to come together for him. I think that works. And actually, I'm not trusting Hassan Haskins. I've never liked the way he played. I think he's 2 steps and then stop. I think he waits too long to see the hole develop before he can hit it, and then he gets crumbled by the defensive line. Go ahead and check the tape. And Sharps, on the other hand, yes, he's not getting that much work, but we saw it time and time again throughout the season so far. He comes in, he steals goal line work.
He does.
And I'm going to go Sharps here because I've seen it happen before. I'm not trusting Hassan Haskins.
You know what I do trust?
I agree.
Offense defense is horrible. They allowed Rico Dowdle to come off the practice squad or the bench and just destroy them for over 200 yards last week. Haskins is going up against the Dolphins. They're going to run the ball. Peasy said he's Harbaugh's guy. I'm going to go Haskins here. I can't just rely on Sharp stealing another touchdown down into the goal line. He probably will. He might even score twice today. I still think Haskins has the potential to, if he gets 12 to 15 carries against the Dolphins, he's running for 100 yards. He's going to get 100 yards. If he's the main ball carrier and he gets the bulk of the carries for the Chargers today, I don't know if it's him or Vidal. I trust that it would be him over Vidal being the bigger back and all that other stuff. And he's playing the Dolphins. I can't. You guys know that.
Tilt of the week.
Sir.
I couldn't, Juan. I mean, I'm sorry. I cut you off there at the end of your thought. Off your
I needed to be cut off.
Yeah, I'm just like, we're tilting too hard here on this one. Justin, thank you for sending in this tilt. Absolutely. Even though you are our unpaid intern, you do get a chance entered to win into the Amin Ra St. Brown sweepstakes.
Yes, sir.
From your friends over at Trophy Smack. If you have not
Shout out
gotten
Trophy
something,
Smack.
I want to sign Scataboom bling chain. You may be seeing that hanging up in the studio soon. I'll swap that Amon Rob Brown one out fast. But no, if you have not, go check out TrophySmack.com for all of your fantasy products, your fandom, rings, flings,
championship
trophies,
belts, all kinds of stuff. Look at
belts, you name it, they've got it. Check it out. And Justin, you are in the running here now on our team. I keep a tight spreadsheet, so you're in there. Sharps, Haskins, Justin. I'm going Sharps. I'm not leaning off of this one. I mean, you made a good argument. But
I didn't really
the
make
fact
an
of
argument Dolphins.
no, that's a fair enough argument.
Yeah. It's a one-word argument.
But give me Sharps. I want to see it from Haskins before I believe it.
That's the only reason why I'm going to stick with Sharps too. But
yeah, we're gonna
I don't know. We still got an hour show left, so
the
if something
Dolphins
changes.
The Dolphins thing. And listen, Kenneth Walker, 80 yards in 3 out of the last 4 games.
Yeah, and then they stop him and they let Sharps go.
Yeah,
they get down in the goal line. But also, this might be the week where they just get the touchdowns with JSN or AJ Barner. Like, it might not be we're at the one and we're stuck and we're going to bring in Sharps to steal a touchdown. You're relying too much on vulturism for me, where a guy, I'm telling you, if he gets 15 carries today, put him in your daily lineups, Haskins going to run over 100 yards against the Dolphins. Whether it's Vidal or Haskins, that I don't know. But if it is Haskins and it leans that way, and what Mr. Swanson said about Harbaugh liking him and him being from Michigan and he's his guy, like it makes too much sense for him not to trust him with the carries.
I know, I hate it.
You know, he's right between Hampton and Najee as far as size and build, and he should be able to do the same things. And especially with the matchup against the damn worst run defense I've ever seen in my life.
I'm going back to Haskins.
Oh my god!
I'm going back to Haskins.
I know the tilt is real.
I want to know the over/under on.
Oh my
Haskins
god,
rushing yards.
But
I'm looking it up now.
Please find that.
Smash
in the meantime,
Smash.
Find that. In the meantime, I'm going to jump to Dylan's tilt here. But yeah, I'm going back to Haskins on that one. Justin turned that. Yeah, well deserved tilt of the week. Dustin, I'm jumping around a little bit. So if I didn't get to your tilt, I promise I'm getting there.
We'll get to all
jump back up to Dylan though.
Scatterbooms.
Scatterbooms.
Yeah, nice.
I like that too.
Thank you for waiting, Dylan. Here we go. PPR: Kendrick Bourne at Tampa Bay or DeAndre Swift Monday Night Football at Washington.
Well, that's another good tilt.
This is a good tilt.
But it's just
Give me Bourne for the ceiling.
I like the spike
Swift for the floor.
Yeah, like the spike that we saw from Bourne, but I can't trust that to happen every week. And Swift is giving you steady Eddie all season.
Swift is your floor.
Yeah.
It's as floor as you can get from a running back, honestly. I mean,
nice and easy.
Yeah. So Swift for the floor, Bourne for the ceiling.
Ooh.
Dylan, what's your matchup look like? Like projection wise, do you feel like you need more of a steady play, or do you need something that might like put you over the edge? That would probably be my tipping point, one or the other.
Yeah.
Chef, did you find that over under for Haskins yet?
Yeah,
No.
I did. We'll finish this tilt and then we'll go back to it. I'm sticking with Bourne.
Bourne went 10 for 142.
It's TPR. Yeah, it's Bourne.
You saw what the Seahawks did last week against the Buccaneers secondary, especially no Jamel Dean. I think I might be tilting back, and I'm going to go Bourne just to give me a little bit of upside. Swift is getting 15 touches. He's getting, you know what I mean? He's getting the work. It's just I'd rather take my chances that Bourne continues his little trend, especially with so many injuries on San Francisco. I'm going to tilt back. I'll go Bourne.
Yeah, I think I'll go with you there too.
Bourne.
Oh, I like this so far, Juan.
What do you got?
So the lines for Hassan Haskins, plus 50 yards is plus 130. Anytime touchdown is plus 150.
Love it.
I like that.
Where can you do plus 80 yards?
Plus 80 yards is plus 570, and that would change the combined
80 and a tutty. 80 and a tutty.
975.
Here we go.
80 and a tutty, huh?
That's how you make money right there. 80 and a tutty.
I mean, 70 and a tutty ain't bad either.
Back up the kicks from Mike. Justin Herbert, Jordan Love.
Again, playing them damn Dolphins, you never know. He might run for 80 yards and a touchdown. They might all take turns. It might be 80 for him, 80 for Vidal, and 80 for Haskins. Why not? It's like Oprah. You get a rushing touchdown, and you get a rushing touchdown, and you get to run for 200 yards.
Herbert does have the matchup.
He does. He's been picked a few times in the last 3 games. His rushing upside is too good.
The point totals are about the same, according to Vegas.
I guess so, yeah.
So wait, let's look at. Can we look at it through this lens? The fact that they don't have a strong, no offense, Juan, strong running game. I know we just boosted up Hassan Haskins and Kamani Vidal,
Right.
But like Jordan Love, they have Josh Jacobs. They're going to run the ball against Cincinnati.
And
we talked about that earlier.
Yeah, so you're going to need.
Give me Herbert.
I'll take Herbert there too.
I'll take Herbert. The Dolphins offense might put up. Now, I'm talked all that bad stuff about the defense. The offense can move the ball, and we can do things to keep the game interesting. Where those 2 quarterbacks should have different game scripts that they're dealing with. Love shouldn't have much work to do in the second half, and Herbert should be having a battle at least through 3 quarters. So yeah.
Okay. And then kick from Mike's flex here between Debo, Rico, Warren, or Bill. All right, Debo Samuel, Rico, Dowdle, Jalen Warren, Bill Krosky.
Bill.
It's Bill for me.
It's Bill.
JCM.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
He's electric, man. Even PFF can't deny him anymore. Like they're saying, like how much, like over 6 yards of carry. Just every time he touches the ball, he does something electric. I like the boy, and I want to see that on Monday night. We got a great slate of primetime games.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. We do. Dylan Fink's matchup is 57-43 odds right now with that tilt that we had, but that was the Kendrick Bourne over Swift. I still say you would go Bourne there.
Yeah, let's go Bourne.
Yeah. Benji, good morning. Let's help Benji. Can't decide for his life to start 2 in non-PPR. A standard league. Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, Michael Carter, Hassan Haskins.
Start 2.
Start 2.
Trembone. Give me Walker.
Did he?
Give me Walker. Walker's solid.
Oh, and he didn't score last week, so that means he will score this week because that's
non-PPR. Non-PPR. I'm gonna say Haskins.
Me too. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Old school.
As much as I want Vidal to be the ball carrier.
Yeah.
If he's going to get the lion's share of the split, give me Haskins.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take Haskins too.
Haskins.
Benji, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you very much.
What's up, man?
Tune in every week. Maybe you'll be like the rest of the Tilt squad, lifting trophies and going to the playoffs. And we'll be here week 17 talking about Christmas. Chef will have a Santa hat on, and the Swanson will be dressed like the Grinch. We're gonna have a good time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna dress
like the Grinch now. Dressed like the Grinch. I was just joking around.
Well, Grinch is green, so that makes sense. I could probably do something with that.
You probably.
I could do an ill Grinch impersonation. I'm not gonna do it now. You gotta save that kind of stuff.
That wholeheartedly.
But Benji, thank you very much. Justin, thank you for getting everybody, as always, our unpaid intern to like and subscribe up.
Tilt Squad, always supporting us. I love it.
Speaking of Tilt Squad, newest member of our Old Dirty Dynasty League. What's going on, Zach?
Welcome into the league officially.
What's
Zach,
up, man?
sending messages, bro. Welcome into the Dynasty, the Old Dirty Dynasty, where this whole thing started was in the Old Dirty Dynasty, and we had a spot open up, and Zach came in to fill it. Shout out Tilt Squad and shout out Zach coming in. Send some trades, homie. Let's do it.
I don't see Zach with a tilt yet. So
shout out to the commission.
We'll move
all
on.
that garbage past week.
Yep.
Yo, shout out to the commission for handling it diplomatically and doing everything the right way, never losing your keel, your temperament, Chef. I really appreciate you commission that and all of our other leagues that we're in together.
That was a tough one, man, for me. It really was.
It had to have been. I know your temper. I know you got that temper.
Italian blood.
It's coming. Yeah, I knew Chef was about to wild out, but he didn't.
I was boiling.
He kept this cool.
Talked to my therapist about it.
He kept this cool.
I got a fantasy football therapist.
Shout out to the therapist. I love it.
Let me get that number.
Commish, Antonio, my man.
What's going on, Antonio? In a PPR league for the commish. Got to help out. Do we like Haskins more than Debo, Kincaid, or DJ Moore?
I do because I
like him over DJ.
I think I like him over DJ. I don't like him.
Yeah. I like him over Kincaid. I don't like the injury situation, man. Like I'm not gonna trust him.
Fair, but that's then on the Debo side of thing. All right, let's go back to it. You playing McCaffrey or Debo on if you don't play
Would you play them over Haskins?
Would you play him over Haskins? I might.
I'm no.
If he's out, if Debo's out, I'm playing McCaffrey by himself. Like, that's the scenario.
The more and more we do this, the more I think Haskins is going for $150 today. Oof. Yeah, I would probably wait to see if I can get one of these guys on Monday night over Haskins. If I had to really, like, if it was my team and I had to make that decision, I would do that.
It's so tough, man, because really that matchup, that Dolphins matchup, the more that you talk about it, the more I think about it, like exploiting that, even with the uncertainty of who's going to get the ball.
Right.
Between him and Victor. Oh, man.
You might as well just say, hey, just play Haskins and let it ride. So you don't have to worry about it later on.
Yeah, man. Because otherwise you got that decision. I mean, you have good fallbacks. If Debo and Kincaid don't play, you just put a DJ Moore and hope for the best against the Washington defense. Like, I'm not scared of that. That's fine. I don't know where the targets are going, if it's a Dunze or Loveland or Komet or whatever. But, I'll take my chances. I think you don't want to do that if you don't have to. And if you have a really good matchup like Haskins against the Dolphins, like, that's a great matchup.
That's
I would
good.
do that.
I'm down with that.
Okay. Yeah, I like that too. I knew that Haskins I knew that conversation was going to ramp up. And then for the commissioner, Travis Hunter or Juwan Jennings. He has both Chargers running backs. I need to choose one of them in a PPR league.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're
it's
not
going to be Haskins. It's going to be Haskins for now. He's sitting at the top of the chart for now, for today anyway. You guys are right about that. Hunter or Jennings?
We will know if Jennings is playing. He's still questionable.
I'll take my chances with Hunter.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, he's expected to play. Yeah. Okay. All right.
We talked about it earlier, Commish. We had the Devin Witherspoon and Reek Woolen aren't playing, so the Seattle secondary is banged up. They're traveling cross country. We saw flashes from Travis Hunter last week. It seems like finally, like, the talent is coming up.
They just have to get him the ball.
Yeah, and it seems like they're starting to do that a little more. So
yep, it does. Hayden Rittenhouse, good morning. Welcome in. Stafford or May? Rittenhouse has Diggs. What up? Stafford or May?
I love May right now.
Yeah, dude.
But one of the best matchups in the world is Stafford against that Ravens defense.
Yeah.
Also, so the weather's good in Florida. Is it good in Baltimore, Chef?
No,
it's not.
Is it good for quarterbacks and throwing the ball?
No, it's a little windy. It might be a little windy out there. Shout out to Joe Martucci. He says wind and showers, less passing, higher rushing value during that game. He could not make a clip for us this week. New Jersey we are getting impacted by some kind of nor'easter right now. So Joe's busy with the state, working out everything with the local municipalities and everything like that. Shout out, boots on the ground, Martucci.
Shout out to my friends that are all like into the weather. Like, you guys are both into it. Mr. Swanson loves the weather. We could happen to gravitate, and we have Martucci joining us. I have my boy Mike Caulfield, who lives in Brigantine, and he was telling me yesterday we got king tides coming, meeting up with nor'easter and the northeasterly winds, and it's just a recipe for flooding all over this area.
Yeah,
and I was worried about these games being impacted by it too. And this particular tilt right here, like, I don't know if
I'd rather go with Drake May. He's on fire. Right? You have the stack with Diggs. Like, I think it's really like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Like, they really,
Stafford,
yes, they're gonna run
it home. I would take Stafford, but due to the elements, the weather, plus they should run the ball and
they should run the ball.
And
they should just take over this game and beat Baltimore easy up.
Yeah,
like, it shouldn't be much. I mean, I could see who's the back. I don't even know who the backup is. Jimmy Garoppolo.
I don't think Stafford has 10 yards rushing all year. So, like, at least the rushing upside for May, he's going to scramble around a little bit and get you something.
It's not just the rushing upside. I mean, he's been a complete quarterback.
That's true.
We've seen it. And I think
I
don't usually go and side with the stack, but in this case, it makes a lot of sense. New Orleans stinks. You could throw the ball on New Orleans.
Sure.
So go for it. I like Drake May for the upside. I think Stafford has a decent game. But
he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to blow it up.
But I'm a little reserved on how much he's actually going to play. Like, it could be a touchdown to Puka, and then I'm going to take a break.
Yeah, or Kyron runs.
And then Kyron, and then at the end of the game, keep an eye on Blake Corum.
Yeah.
Because if they're up that much,
we're putting him on the uglies.
Corum. I'm gonna start trying to get him involved more. If they're up that much,
I write them down right away. I'm like, okay, let's go with that one.
Vulture
usually
culture.
around 15 miles an hour wind, like anything more than 15 mile an hour is probably when I'm going to start getting concerned that it affects the flight of the ball. I just looked at the weather in Baltimore. It looks like it's 17 mile an hour and going up for that
Gusts
game.
up to 30 mile per hour.
Big time gust. Yeah, so I'm going
to run the ball. That's a Kyron game. Let's go. Good tilt, Chef. Good tilt, Hayden. Thank you for that one.
Yeah,
Chef, you're right. Let's go May and Diggs, man. Let's go with that stack.
Woo, we are jumping around. Till it's hot today. Thank you, everybody. I love it. Sir Cam Lanes, what's up? Welcome back.
Sir Cam, salute.
Full PPR. Cup, Jennings, Charbonnet, Iomanner. Rank them. Full PPR.
For Sir Cam Scatter Boom Lanes, rank them.
Even that you tied into the
yeah, buddy.
Boom fever. Oh boy.
Oh man, this tilt's ugly.
It is ugly, but I'm gonna go Sharbs, Cup, Iomanner, Jennings, because I don't think Jennings is really gonna play. Or
Iomanner.
Cup Sharps, Iomanner, like he just does something lucky every once in a while, and this kid can't, like he doesn't care. Cam Ward's just gonna throw the ball across the field, across his body, and throw it up.
Yeah, I like your rank there. Sharbs,
Cup,
Sharps, Cup, Jennings, Iomanner could be either or.
Yeah, I could see that flip flop either way, but Sharps out of them for sure, and then Cup too.
Yeah, and they're both in the flex consideration. They're all four of them are in the flex consideration.
Yeah, but if I had to trust somebody, I'm putting Sharps in.
Yeah, if I had to trust somebody, I'm putting Sharp.
Just for that touchdown vulture thing, like he's gonna steal one. You got to think,
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that too. Then a PPR league for Crooked. Do we like Haskins more than Debo, Kincaid, or DJ? I think we did this one, and I just didn't start. Cool. All right. Does Justin drop Hunt to pick up Luke McCaffrey?
No. Not unless you really need to.
If you're gonna play him, then it's okay to do that. I don't Kareem Hunt,
listen, if you're on the ropes, all right, if you're 0-4 or 0-5 rather, or 1-4, and you need a win, then yes, do whatever you need to do to get the win this week. Then drop Hunt and pick up.
Hunt's not giving you the win.
However, Luke McCaffrey may just be a 1 week rental in that sense. All right, because you have Terry McLaurin that almost came back this week, but we don't know. Debo Samuel may or may not play this week, but we don't know. And I believe Washington's schedule is going to be pretty easy moving forward. So I don't necessarily hate the idea of dropping Hunt, but make sure you know that it's only a 1 week deal for Luke McCaffrey.
Yeah, agreed. It is a 1 week rental, but yeah, I don't like Hunt. And you know what, Chef? Since we got a little downtime when we're talking.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, the Kareem Hunt situation. Do you feel like my Dolphins are talking about trading Achane? They're talking about the Jets trading away Breece Hall, guys that are on their third or fourth year of their contract, and the team's not going to re-sign them. And guys might be, teams might be willing to give up a third, fourth, fifth round pick for, just a rental of a player. Do you think the Chiefs, the Cardinals, the Chargers, some of these teams are going to be willing to do it? And does anyone go to Kansas City or the Chargers? Do any of those guys move? You already said Kamara is not moving, and you read about it, and he wants to stay with his team forever.
Mm-hmm.
But there are other guys that are going to be on the move. They're going to be available to some of these teams.
I don't think Achane moves. I think he's solidified as a starting running back, and he's pretty young.
Does that mean we re-sign him though?
Breece Hall, I think they do re-sign him.
Okay.
I think Breece Hall could be on the move after this game, losing to Denver. I think he could wind up playing Denver again in a different uniform, either San Diego or LA or Kansas City. 5 years later, still doing it. Another name, Javonte Williams. How far did Dallas really go?
but they think that's the problem is they always think they're going. So they might not trade him because they think they're going to do great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're
Well,
one of
I
those
mean,
teams that's
I
a
think it's
little
left to be
delusional.
seen. I think we have about 5 more weeks before the trade deadline. So yeah, I do believe someone's going to go there. I just don't know who yet.
Okay.
All right, moving on down to why did my
Could you
mouse go all the
imagine
way
a
back
chat
up
on the
there?
Chiefs after they have Rashee Rice?
Silly stats.
No, I don't, because I think
Oof.
it would just kill Amari and Hampton.
Oof. No, on the
moving
Chiefs,
forward.
not on the Chargers.
Oh, on the Chiefs? Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Woof.
Good morning, silly stats. What's going
Morning,
on?
Silly Stats.
Do we
Welcome
like
back.
Judkins or Dowdle in full PPR?
Judkins.
I will take Judkins there as well.
All day.
Yep. Zach, my man, Cup Olave Diggs, bench 1.
Ooh, Cup.
Yeah, that's right.
Even if Olave's getting Christian Gonzalez, I still think Cup. Yeah,
doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right. We got a lot of tilts to get to, so let's speed run some of these. But obviously, like, we'll stop if we need to stop.
Oh, we're not that far behind.
Let's boogie.
I guess we're not. We got some big ones up there. We got some long ones to go through. Sarwar, good morning.
Welcome in.
Bam Knight, like this. Bam Knight or Vidal. And then separately, Romeo Dobbs or Golden. Matthew Golden.
Same team. That's so tough.
Interesting.
I'll take my chances with Vidal because I don't know what the carry distribution is going to be with Bam Knight, especially in a game against the Colts, who have a pretty stout defense. Vidal's got a better matchup against the Dolphins.
Fair. Same.
Okay, fair. Yes,
and hope he splits 50-50.
Yeah. Or it just gets into the end zone. Vultures won.
There it is.
It could very well happen, especially if they're up. Dobbs or Golden.
Golden's just missed a couple long touchdowns, and his separation rate is unbelievable. He is open. They just haven't found him. But again, how long do we trust that game to go? And Dobbs gives me a better chance to score a touchdown. He's the possession guy coming off a heater. Didn't he score 3 touchdowns a couple weeks ago?
He sure did last week.
Right before the bye.
Or right before the bye, yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Give me Dobbs.
Give me Dobbs. Dobbs is safer. Dobbs is safer. Golden has the upside to score a long one today, but Dobbs.
Yeah, but Dobbs can get it to the end zone. We saw it 3 times.
100%.
I have it.
Great tilt, Sarwar. Welcome in, man. I appreciate the tilt.
Yeah, it's a great one.
80 yards and a touchdown today from Matthew Golden.
I like it. 80 and a 30 for Haskins.
It's a separate thing. It's a separate thing that I wrote down.
Buddy.
That doesn't affect this tilt, by the way. I still think Dobbs here, just because for safety purposes, just because he has leave the table on a heater and come on. But
how much fun if we get Haskins for 80 yards and a touchdown and Matthew Golden with 80 yards and a touchdown? I
need something to go right for me. I need something to go right after last week. Just give me something. Give me something. Chad Anderson, good morning.
Good morning, Chad.
Kamara or Charbonnet, full PPR. I hate this. Oh, I hate it.
Tough one.
It is a tough one. I hate it, but
yeah, Kamara's down, dude. His snap percentage is down to 56% from where it started. It's
got a tough matchup
and a really tough matchup against New England. And last week I wanted him to get involved in the passing game more, and they just didn't do that. Rattler's kind of a weirdo gunslinger type. He's not going to just check it down. I don't really like that. I think Charbonnet probably outscores Kamara this week.
Yeah, give me Charbonnet.
Yeah.
God,
tough.
That's hard.
You're relying on
I mean, you look at the stats and the usage and the snap share, like for Kamara, is just very disturbing up against a stout New England rush defense. It's sharp.
Yeah,
I agree.
You don't want it to be, but it has to be.
Commish, thank you with that. Thank you. Between him and Justin, hit that like and subscribe. We need 16 subscribers to get to 200.
Oh,
we're very close. We're so close. I thought we were at like 140, and I checked it the other day and was like mildly blown away. Pretty amazing. I'm putting that mildly.
I've never even looked at that. I never even paid attention to that because we started this to help one person.
Yeah, we don't look at the stats.
One person.
I finally did, and I was like, oh, goodness.
We did. We're like, all right, we help people. Like, I love it.
Just a scoring update here. It's 10-9. Jets have the ball.
Oof.
Not a lot of action going on here.
Nope, not a lot at all.
We're in
Roche, I'm going back up to one from earlier here. Need one between Jameson Williams, Javonte Williams, Josh Jacobs, or Rico Dowdle, and then need one between Jacoby Myers, Keenan Allen, or Waddle, and then Puka or St. Brown, Ertz or Barner.
In what world are you choosing between Puka, Nakua, and Amon-Ra St. Brown? What world? What league is
It's
that?
got to be a dailies, right? No, I don't know.
Yeah, you would think it's a daily, dude.
It's got to be a
Can
daily
you
question.
access DraftKings from
That's a
Germany?
daily. That's a daily question.
There's zero shot. You have
Can
no
you
flex spot
access
for either one of
Sportsbook?
those two guys. Like, it's
They
unbelievable.
might have European sports books.
They might have European Sportsbook.
Mhm.
Okay.
You might have somebody at home. You just sends them a little message and they do
That's
it.
the only explanation for this tilt because your
For that
teams
part,
are
just that part
your
is
teams are
I'm gonna get a little
ridiculous.
piece of that tilt, but that's crazy.
Oh, I love it.
That's madness.
All right, well, let's just do it. Let's just,
Let's run through it.
yeah. All right, Javonte, Jacobs, or Dowdle? It's Jacobs.
Yeah.
Jacobs.
It's absolutely Jacobs.
Smash.
And then Myers or Keenan Allen? Jacoby Myers, Keenan Allen, Waddle.
Ooh,
That's a tough tilt.
That is much
little
tougher.
3-piece right there is a tough one.
That is tough.
That little
Keenan,
wide receiver one is tough.
Waddle.
There's no Brock Bowers, so you're going to get more from Jacoby Myers. You don't have technically. You're supposed to not have a running game with the Chargers, and you know what I mean. Even
Give
though
me Keenan, dude.
Waddle, they had a good game last week, Chef. Same game, those two guys. I mean, I don't trust them to stay on the field. And you know me, I'm always a Dolphin doubter. But all right, go Keenan. I mean,
It's a solid floor for Keenan. Waddle would be the upside.
Johnston, like he's got the hamstring. He may or may he might play, but you don't know for how long. I trust Keenan to stay on the field and get it done against Miami. Give me Keenan. I like all three.
I like Waddle for the upside.
A good team. Yeah, Waddle.
All right, I'll take Keenan there too.
But I would take Keenan to be safe.
Puka or St. Brown?
The answer is Puka, no matter what the question is, even though St. Brown's scored a bunch of touchdowns.
Even if they're going to hold off, like he gets 11 targets a game, dude.
He's on that triple crown thing. He's going to get the most catches, most yards, and most touchdowns, unless Amon-Ra St. Brown steals the touchdowns, which he has been stealing. But I trust Puka against Baltimore.
I do too. You can't bench Puka.
No.
I mean, it's the number one wide receiver versus the number 2 wide receiver. I'm just going to go with the number 1 wide receiver.
Just make that easy right there. And number 1.
Like, that's what it is.
Number 1 in the better matchup.
Yeah.
And then Ertz or Barner?
Barner. Give me Barner.
I want Barner
I'm not
there.
trusting Ertz. No. He's banged up too.
Yeah, Barner's a revelation.
Yup. And then the other last long one for Dame. Yeah, I told you we had long ones to get to.
Boy.
All right, so Egbuka or JSN? I'm not benching Egbuka.
Egbuka. Ohio State boys. Yeah, but JSN's a star, bro.
Yes.
So is Egbuka.
So is Egbuka.
You're right.
So is Puka Nakua, and so is Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah. I don't want to argue about these. It's too big.
Like it's too. I'm not. We could be splitting hairs here all day long because you don't really lose either way.
Okay.
I mean, it's Egbuka. It's Jacobs again.
Yeah.
Over Javonte, and then between Odunze or Marvin Harrison, I take Odunze.
Yeah.
With Jacoby Brissett at quarterback and just an offense I don't necessarily trust.
In a game against Washington, I like Odunze.
I mean, we're splitting hairs.
Birds.
Egbuka's number 3. Smith and Jigba's number 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. He named the top 4 wide receivers in back-to-back.
Like if you really got to break it down, it's like I just feel like JSN's matchup is a little bit better. You mentioned earlier,
sure,
that game turns to be a shootout. There's not going to be the it's Greg Newsome. Is he good with that transition? He just got traded there Wednesday. So do they really have corners to stop JSN? I think JSN runs wild, but they both. Whatever.
I mean, they both have. They both have.
Great always have the best teams. It doesn't really matter.
I'll add in the fact that Emeka Egbuka is without Chris Godwin.
Without Mike Evans.
Without Mike
Bucky
Evans,
Irving.
Without Bucky Irving. Like they're gonna hyper target him, and we know that. Like if Seattle pulls, Seattle's gonna start by trying to run the ball like they always do.
That's a tough one, man. We were to write this down. I today I got a feeling JSN outperforms Egbuka, but you don't lose.
I mean, you already owe me a case of beer, so
I'll bring another one. I don't care.
I just stocked up.
You just have to get him a gift card for Canals at some point.
You know, I have to do that. You know why? Because the liquor store is not open at 9 o'clock in the morning when I go to the chef's house to do the tilts on Sunday, and I'm not.
No, you got to plan ahead
on Saturday and have it warm. You know what I mean? I got to buy it the day before and bring it.
I mean, we can.
I mean, he's got the fridge right
for the next Ireland game,
but it doesn't get cold in time. I want to enjoy it.
No, you have to bring enough for like the future you. You know what I mean? Like
That's true.
one Sunday you bring beers for future.
We're gonna need a bigger
Juan.
bill.
Yeah. Just roll a cooler over. And yeah, thank you and go Birds, Dame. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be fine. Waiting for Rice suspension to end. Drafted him in all 10 leagues. That's why, because he's in 10 leagues, and he's just been on his bench. It's okay. He'll come back. It'll be fine. James Mendez. Good morning.
What's up, James?
What's
up?
PPR. Aaron Jones or Caleb? No. Daniel Jones or Caleb Williams, and then Bill or Olave for flex, and then Kamara or Haskins. Okay.
Caleb. Just because it should be a game throughout. And I feel Daniel Jones might not have too much work to do later on in that game.
I agree.
And then give me Bill because of Christian Gonzalez.
I agree with that as well.
Yep.
And that matchup is great. Bears are 30th against running backs.
And then Haskins because he's playing the Dolphins.
All right, we're doing it. We're putting Haskins.
I mean, really, I'm leaning on how bad
now
that Dolphin. I'm trusting you on. I mean, I know we saw it last week, but if the Dolphins' running defense is really that bad,
it's atrocious. Rico Dowdle hit us for 200, bro, and it wasn't like he broke an 80-yard run and he had a 40-yard run, and then the rest of it was mush. No, it was gashers after gashers after gashers. It was just steady diet of 8 to 12-yard runs all day. It's unbelievable.
Who is this? Is that you talking about Kendre Miller?
No, I'm talking about Rico Dowdle.
Oh, okay.
Doing it to the Dolphins last week.
Yeah,
but this time
he was tearing him up.
This time next week, who knows? Maybe
it might be Vidal. That's the one caveat. Like it could be Vidal. It might be damn Naeem Hines. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I should be Haskins. Mr. Swanson, like he mentioned, Harbaugh likes Haskins. He's a Michigan guy and all that. He's built for the role.
I feel like that goes a long way with a guy like Harbaugh. I feel like 100%. I know it sounds just like on paper, but I feel that's how these things go.
That's how he rolls. Yes.
Yeah. So I think his 3 yards per carry on his career ends differently after today, just because of the Miami lack of defense. Zach, Danny Dimes, Dak, Tua, Bryce Young need one. Already had Hurts played Thursday. Superflex league. Second quarterback league.
Dak.
Okay. Yeah, it's Dak.
Yeah, don't get cute. Just go with Dak.
I agree. Tim Barrett, good morning.
Welcome in.
Got 2 here. Both are for PPR. Need one. Mark Andrews or Jake Tonges. Jake Tongues.
Yeah.
And then BTJ or Worthy.
Oh.
Give me Tonges.
Give me Tonges from the tight end.
Tonges.
Then give me Worthy.
Or Worthy.
And then give me Xavier Worthy.
Yeah. Brian Thomas Jr. hasn't been wide receiver 30 or better like all year. Like he's not been good. Whatever the reason, he hasn't found the end zone. That Trevor Lawrence can't hit him. Like he's
got another target on the field.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
he's cleared too, so good.
Yeah. Before that, it was Brenton Strange. Like now he's found Travis Hunter. Everybody but BTJ. He had the dropsies early. Yeah. Give me Worthy.
I think Worthy
on the night, and he's active. They said he's good to go. He's
good to go. Yeah, he's fine.
And it
super high over under. Yeah,
it was a shoulder thing, so like it's pain management. He'll be the hell all right.
Yeah, it's not a lower body joint. All right,
I have to go Worthy. I have to go Worthy there.
Cool.
Give him a little science and let him play.
Tonges and Worthy. Mini Jordan.
Where Brooklyn at?
There it is.
Hey.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Love it.
Baker or Herbert? My God, I hate this. I don't want
Baker.
I don't like it against the 49ers, but 47.5 implied over under. It's the same, actually better than the Chargers against the Dolphins. I don't think Herbert has to do too much today. They just run it on him, and I think Baker's a star, bro. It's undeniable anymore. You can't just do anything against it. Like he's quiet all game, and then he just comes alive late, throws long touchdowns. He's YOLO out there. Even with the lack of weapons, he makes it happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say even with the mouths to feed not being as big as it usually is.
No Godwin, no Evans, no problem. He doesn't care.
Kate Otten.
I just wrote it down on my notepad. Yeah, Kate Otten anytime.
Did you really? Oh, let's put him on an ugly list here.
I don't even know if that's that ugly.
It's not that ugly.
You're right.
It's actually a little bit more probable.
It's Otten should be in a lot of conversations today.
Yeah, I mean,
ugly.
49ers 19th against the fantasy tight end. It's not bad. They're giving up about 13 fantasy points per game. I mean, Otten with the minuscule amount of weapons besides Amika Ibuka and Sterling Shepard. Yeah, I mean, there's like a 1 in 3 chance that it's a 33% chance Kate Otten gets into the end zone today.
I'll take those odds.
Yeah, I'll take the odds. I'll put a $10 bet on that.
There you go. There you go. Good luck, Chad. Let's go.
Good luck, Chad.
Got you. George plays 0-1.
What's
Good
up?
morning. Welcome in. Need help
in.
for the need help for flex non-PPR. Another standard. I like it. McConkey, Haskins, Travion. Lab McConkey, Hassan Haskins, Travion Henderson.
Non-PPR.
Give me Haskins.
My man. Let's go. That's where I was going. Love Lad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same, but I think
this Lad McConkey
going for the touchdowns. There it goes.
We always bet the opposites.
I know. We hate, like, it's so self-loathing and weird, bro.
Gross.
Every time I'm like, no, I don't do that one. Nope, Lad.
Yo, the Jets got a safety.
Uh-oh. What is it? 11-10?
Jets are winning 11-10. Soccer game.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
Baseball game.
Playing baseball out here.
You're playing cricket.
We'll talk about it. There you go, cricket. That's better. George Play, thank you. Thank you for the tilt. Like and subscribe. We do this every week from 10 to 12.
Hit that like and subscribe, please.
And KB Football, good morning.
Hey, what's up?
KB Football.
Let's go. Do we start Olave or Diggs this week?
Give me Diggs.
Is it really that quick? Is that really just like that shot out of the cannon?
It's a no-brainer. Like his snap share has been ramping up, all right, for the past 4 weeks. And same with his receptions. So why am I like going to sugarcoat it with Olave, with Spencer Rattler? No.
Rattler just throws the ball. He's doing okay.
He's doing fine.
But there's also Christian Gonzalez is shutting receivers down. He's starting to become one of those guys. I was like Patrick Surtain, where he's just I'm going to erase.
Gonzalez is good. I mean, Olave is going to get his targets, but what kind of targets are they going to be? That's why in the same game on the opposite side of the ball, give me Diggs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Let's go.
Just had to talk that out because.
Yeah, no,
because that's how I
shouldn't be that much of a no-brainer. I understand, but
I sleep at night.
I'm sorry.
It's the matchups. It's the matchup versus Christian Gonzalez, and Diggs has a better matchup on the other side. And he looked the part. Like if we saw that game against Buffalo, he looked like Diggs again.
Yeah.
So
he did. Monique, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Hey, Monique, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Are we thinking Romeo Doubs or Jennings off the injury report from Monique?
I'm gonna go with Romeo Doubs.
Yeah.
I'll follow the money train there. Jennings off the injury report. You don't know what's gonna happen. He also has Kendrick Bourne to compete with and Jake Tungus. So with that being said, I'm going Doubs. It's easy.
Yeah. I agree. And then how do we feel about Warren coming off injury this week? Should Monique start Hunt or Haskins in his place?
Jalen Warren.
Start Haskins.
I'm gonna start.
I'm going Haskins.
I'm gonna go Haskins too. We've been high on him all game. I can't go back on it now.
Matchup for him to come back to Jalen Warren.
It is.
They've been stifling the run, dude. Like, Cleveland's been really good against the run. I don't trust that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, Kenny Gainwell looked good last time when he played in place of Jalen Warren. So, like, there's a chance that's more of a 50.
It's a split. Yeah, you're right. I like that. I like that take one. I'm gonna have to go. Oh my goodness.
Low over under that 37.5.
Pacheco, you don't know what's what, and they're throwing the ball a ton more. Worthy's healthy. They're gonna rely on a passing game. Tyquan Thornton, I don't trust that. I don't trust Hunt. I would rather go with Haskins against the Dolphins. After what I saw with Rico Dowdle last week, I'm going to stay steadfast with that one.
Kareem Hunt, who scored 2 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, but
or Haskins.
Yeah, but against Detroit, who's been pretty good too against the run, and they have a pretty decent defense up front. I don't trust Hunt. It would have to be too coincidental for him to vulture a couple touchdowns again. It's not like he's getting more carries than Pacheco.
No, he's only getting 33% of the snaps last week.
It's all goal line stuff.
Yeah, and it's 7 yards per carry, which isn't bad. Like he has a nice solid floor. Decent floor, we'll say, not a solid floor. Yeah, Haskins, I mean, they're almost the same person. They're almost the same player. They might be the same outcome.
Matchup is what puts it over.
Yeah.
Matchup
All right.
puts it over for me.
All right, let me go. Let's go Haskins. Oh my goodness.
All day, baby.
It's over, Hunt. Juan, you better be right.
Oh, I know
It's
the
not
Dolphins
just one.
defense is bad. What? Like again, I'll say the caveat again. It might be Vidal if he shows up and starts popping runs. Maybe he's the hot hand, and they go that way. But logic would tell you it's Haskins, and the matchup against the Dolphins is way too good to pass up.
I agree. Hoof. They're getting tough with those Haskins tilts. I like it.
Yeah,
Ezekiel Ruiz, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in.
Should we flex DJ Moore or Kendrick Bourne?
Ooh, that's a good tilt.
Kendrick Bourne for me.
I think we were high enough on him earlier, and
we're pretty low on DJ Moore. He's another trade candidate, DJ Moore. If they feel like he's expendable and they get anything out of Luther Burden, they might move him too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bourne here.
Yeah, I'll go Bourne.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
This just in. We have breaking news.
All right, we got some changes in the actives, inactives. I just want to bring it to our attention here. Active today is Zay Flowers, Alvin Kamara, Christian Gonzalez.
Really? Okay.
Inactives today also include Quentin Johnston.
Wait. Were those inactives you just said?
No, those are actives.
Oh, okay.
Really?
So Kamara's playing. So is Christian Gonzalez. So is Zay Flowers.
All right.
Inactives. Quentin Johnston is not going to make it on the field today.
Wow.
So Keenan Allen goes up. Kyler Murray, we already knew about, and Devin Witherspoon for the Seattle defense, also a notable out today. Just one more note that Riley Leonard, the third string QB for the Colts, is going to be the backup today. Anthony Richardson is a healthy scratch and is the team's QB3.
Is he getting traded?
Who knows? Could be. Deron Bland and Trayvon Diggs are in for the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Anybody else inactive? Active?
I think that about covers it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Chef.
that about does it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Back to your normal.
Those are fantastic. Chef, Anthony Richardson to the Raiders. Who says no?
I don't hate it.
Okay.
He makes a lot of sense. It's Brady. He thinks he can mold him, coach him, and help him.
Demote him to QB3.
Demote him to QB3. Don't risk getting him injured and ship him off somewhere. And that somewhere feels to me like New Orleans.
Dallas has been dealing with, like quarterback loss. If Dak goes down, where does their season go?
No, I think a place where he plays, I think I would start him over Geno Smith. The way Geno Smith is turning the ball over and the way he looks, give me the kid and let him run. And him and Genty playing, a little bit of read option.
Not a bad idea.
It's a fun little team.
It's great for fantasy.
And it's great for fantasy if he goes to New Orleans too. Start slinging the ball downfield. You got a big arm? I got Olave and Shaheed for you. So those are two decent places for him to land.
All right. Chad Anderson said, with that being said about Baker before, with his other tilt, we have Baker or Jaden. Leading towards Jaden over Baker. Thoughts? Got him going again. Need a team of the week?
Tilt of the week. He needs a tilt of the week.
Baker and Jaden.
Oof.
That's close.
It's super close.
Man.
50.5 on one, 47.5 on the other. One's Monday night. One's got rushing upside. Oh, Baker's lost all his weapons, but so has Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
He might have called this shot.
I mean, I would lean Jaden Daniels for more rushing upside, especially with the other injuries on the field.
They got to be QB3, QB4.
Yeah, it's
QB2,
tough,
QB3
dude.
this week.
I don't know.
They're up there.
Baker's QB6.
All right.
Daniels is, we can't.
Yeah, you can't because he just
we can't.
I'm saying for this week as far as the rankings
it's
go.
super close and too close.
Tilt of the week.
Chad Anderson, you hit it for the second half of today. You
enough,
are now
all the shot.
entered and in the running for the Amon-Ra autograph bling chain from Trophy Smack. With that being said, I'm going to go with Jaden Daniels here. It is a hard tilt that you got here. We are really splitting hairs. Very similar situation with or without Deebo Samuel on the field.
Yep.
May change it, but I'm going to go with the probable situation that Deebo plays. Jaden Daniels peppers him with targets. Baker, same thing with Emeka Egbuka. The only thing that changes is the matchup. And I think the Bears defense is going to give up some easy rushing for Jaden. I could see him going easily for 65 rushing yards and a touchdown, and then passing for another 220 and a touchdown. So I'm going to lean Jaden's side here, and I think the rushing for Tampa Bay just continues. Rashad White is going to have a good game as well. And Garrett Wilson just fumbled.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I'll go Jaden. I'll go Jaden for the rushing upside. I'll go Jaden for the matchup against the Bears. I was gonna go Baker. I was gonna go with the dog, but
dude, it's a tough tilt.
It is a really
it's so tough.
It's a tough tilt, but I'm gonna go. I'll make a consensus, man, and we'll all go Jaden because rushing upside wins.
Rushing upside wins. Yeah.
Hopefully that game's close and it's a shootout. Like you could see the Niners trying to hold the ball, limit possessions, and keeping Baker off the field as much as possible.
Yeah.
I go Jaden.
Yeah.
You called your shot, Chad, and you got
make
it.
sure you got it. That's a scatter boom today, baby. Let's go.
That's it. That's the over on 7.5 over under scatter booms today. It's definitely over.
My wife just texted me.
What'd you say?
Charbonnet or Carter?
Charbonnet,
right? Yeah.
You can't
the emergency damn night and that offense is going to be terrible.
DeMarcado is going to get the passing work. Where does that leave Michael Carter?
Yeah.
We've seen it all before. It happened last year when Connor went down.
Hate it.
It doesn't matter who's in that backfield. You can't pin on who is going to be the lead runner.
And then for Ezekiel with Kincaid's questionable status currently, is it Njoku or Kincaid?
I like Njoku's activity and production last week with Dylan Gabriel at
Dylan Gabriel likes tight ends.
Yeah, he likes his tight ends, and I think him and Fannin are going to be pretty good. And I don't mind you playing Njoku over Kincaid with the questionable tag on him this week. He's banged up. He's got an oblique injury. It's not just going to go away by itself. So give me Njoku.
I agree.
Yep.
Oh boy, and then full PPR for Minnie Jordan.
Yeah.
Worthy, Harrison, Deebo, bench 1.
You're benching Deebo, in my opinion, because of the injury and the question mark. You don't want to wait and then see. I like Harrison with Jacoby Brisket, and I'm not going to take out Xavier Worthy until Rashee Rice comes back next week.
Yeah. And then Ball Glove Blueprint. ESPN has Dowdle over Judkins by 4 points in PPR. Are they crazy?
Yes.
Are we crazy?
The same
for
people
not
who told
starting
me that
Dowdle?
my team was the worst in my family, PZ. Hold on a second. They told me it's the worst team, number 10. I'm 5-0. With Lamar on my bench, CeeDee Lamb on my bench, injured and all that, I'm 5-0. And they told me I was going to be the worst team. Every week they get the projections totally wrong. I don't know where they get their numbers. That's why we do what we do. We look at Fantasy Pros. We look at ESPN. We go to Yahoo. We go to different sites and go get different numbers. We do sleepers numbers, and we do our own. And we figure out these rankings for that reason because it's Dowdle over Judkins by 4 points is just like I don't.
It's actually helpful that I'm still in the Yahoo league and an ESPN league. Like I want everything to be on sleeper, so it's in one nice little place. But I get to see like in the beginning of the season how wild everyone's ADP is, and then as the season goes along, like how far apart the projections are for different players, and how far sometimes I have to scroll on Yahoo to find players on the waiver wire that should way be up here and they're down there.
Yeah.
Long story short, Dowdle over Judkins by 4 points is a little crazy, especially considering how they just lost that huge offensive line piece that was responsible for a lot of how Rico was able to explode last week.
Yeah.
I mean, are we crazy for not starting Dowdle against Dallas?
No. You're not crazy for starting him against Dallas. Like if you have to start him, that's fine. But I'm not putting him over Judkins, and I can't. And just for context, Ball Glove Blueprint, if you talk to your league mates and switch over to sleeper, you'll see the projections are actually a lot closer, less than a 1.5, 1.7 fantasy point projection total from Dowdle to Judkins. Dowdle being on top, which is fine because he scored 50 points last week. My man had over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns.
He had 200.
Yeah. So how often does that happen?
Right.
It's a flying pony.
He's not playing the Dolphins today.
Exactly. So
bad as Dallas
that being
is,
said, Dallas is going to slow him down a little bit. They have to. I think it's still Judkins for me, and I think it's a lot closer than what ESPN has on their projections.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yes, it's a complete overreaction.
Yeah,
for sure. Wife again. Should wife put from the other room? Should she put Metcalf in? Should she flex Metcalf over Cup?
Yes.
And then put Chase in her flex. Basically, move Cup to the bench.
Yes. For Chase and
Chase in her flex. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fair. You can come on the show. YouTube.com/The Tilt is real.
Yeah, come say hello, wife.
Like and subscribe.
Dame's got a tight end and a flex and a wide receiver too, and he Egbuku. Between Warren, Ferguson, Chase Brown, Travis Hunter, Ridley, Horton, Dobbs. And then one tight end and a flex out of that.
One tight end, one flex, and a wide receiver too.
Yeah. Ferguson.
Ferguson has playing to be Ferguson.
There. Yes, that's my tight end. And then I'm going to do Warren and Dobbs.
Dobbs is your wide receiver too.
Yeah,
and then you could flex
Warren.
I'd flex Warren. I would flex Warren over Ridley and Hunter. Yes,
I think and Brown and Chase Brown. Yeah. And then in a dynasty league, need two flex between Derrick Henry, Rashid, Shaheed, and Hunt.
Oof.
I'm going Shaheed.
And then this is the hard part. Shaheed was the easy one. This is the hard part.
Shaheed was the easy part. I mean, it's the last time for Derrick Henry you could trust him.
No. You can't trust him.
You can't trust him.
Rams have a really good run defense. They're going to be focused in on stopping that. I think I'm going to start Hunt, dude.
Yeah.
That's ugly.
God, that's ugly. But Rams are also number one against running backs too. They will take him away.
Yeah,
they have to. It's Hunt. That would be Hunt for me. It's so gross, dude. I hate
it. It's a higher game script game too.
Oh man. And then
here now, Dane. It's ugly season.
Love or Drake May. I think the deciding factor here is Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, go Drake May.
Yeah, I think he'd have to do more. I think he'll have to do more than Love will have to do.
Yeah.
And then in that same game with May, we got Henry or Njoku. I think I might take Njoku there.
Yeah. Hunter Henry has been a reliable target for him for Drake May.
No, I don't know, man. Never mind. I think I'm going back to Henry.
Yeah, Hunter Henry.
Just going back to that floor. There's not another tight end there for him to compete with Tar. There's no Fannin guy type. He's tied. He's tied in 4 in the season. I'm not benching him.
He had a down. He
had an okay. Yeah, he had a down week last week, but he still gave you. I mean, all right. Well, it's still.
Yeah, he's touchdown dependent. Like most are.
I was every tight end is
most of them are.
Well,
Ferguson.
Not Njoku.
I think I would go with Njoku over Henry.
I'm going to go Njoku over Henry.
Yeah.
And I do like Drake May over Love.
Yeah.
Because of what you said about Jacobs.
All right, then I'll actually go back with you then, and I'll go Njoku just because of Dylan, Gabriel, and the short yardage. We'll do that. Thank you, Zach. Every fantasy league should be on Sleeper. It really should. I don't know why it's not. It's the most complete app. It's the most complete app. # please be a sponsor.
They just added picks and pools.
Sleeper
and survivors.
We have been there from the ground floor. We were there when it was Sleeperbot. My name is Birds of War. No numbers, no spaces, no underscores, just Birds of War.
I almost don't like Sleeper because it helps the rest of the league. Like it tells you who you should start and what's starting percentage. And it gives way too much information to the guys that normally would have been reading the magazine and trying to figure stuff out. Like,
they got better. They got better with us for switching the leagues to Sleeper. All our league mates are like, oh, this is.
And you know what? I love that.
This?
I love that. I love it.
Fair. It's fair.
Keeps people engaged for the most part. Anyway, some people decide to
wow.
Evan Gettleman says, with the news coming out about Bam starting over Michael Carter, I ran to pick up Bam. Do you start Bam over Carter? Feels gross either way now. Half point PPR. It does feel gross. Is he starting over Carter?
Yeah.
Was that the? All right. Yeah.
I'm going to start Bam over Carter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like the better running back regardless.
For sure. There's a reason Michael Carter was on the practice squad, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then Hunter Henry or Tonjes?
Give me Tonjes.
This one's a little tougher.
Yeah. Yeah. Tonjes.
But I think it's Tonjes.
He's got more upside than Henry.
There's more upside.
As we see the targets moving towards Diggs and Diggs' production progressing, we see Hunter Henry's targets start to slip. We start to see his touchdowns go away. So that's just something to keep in mind.
And then Dame here, and then we're getting closer to time, but offered Ridley and
Mims,
yeah.
Okay, got offered Ridley and Mims in a 26 second round pick for Henry. Should I hold off or take it? Man, I might just take that. Not for the Mims.
Hunter Henry,
or not for the
for Derrick Henry.
No, for Derrick Henry.
Oh, for Derrick Henry.
His running backs are Chuba, Gibbs, and Barkley. Hunt and DeMarcus. Yeah, he's fine. You can afford
Mims could develop down the road. And really, who cares? It's just another piece in there.
Maybe.
What about Henry at the end of when Lamar comes back?
He was still fumbling and looking like
still have Gibbs and Barkley.
Not good with Lamar there.
As far as the value for Henry, like I don't know.
I think you could probably get more actually.
Does Chuba keep his job?
Yeah,
I don't know. Got offered Lamb.
I think he gets it back. It's a calf injury. If he comes back from the calf, I think he gets his job back. He's the better running back than Rico Dowdle. Chuba's better. Rico Dowdle, I'm telling you guys, it's a mirage. He played against the Dolphins.
It's a mirage. Yeah, it should be viewed as a mirage. It should be.
I mean, I don't mind the Ridley Mims in the 26 second. If it's an early second, then yes. If it's a late second, I'd have reserve. And that's fine.
Got offered Lamb and 2 third-round picks for JSN and Pickens in Dynasty. No.
I'd rather have JSN and Pickens.
I want JSN. JSN is the future, I think.
Yeah.
I think JSN is...
And Pickens is younger. I'd rather have those two.
Yeah, no.
You hold both of those. I agree. That's all Dynasty stuff. Dallas Lamb. Speaking of... Yeah, shout out to him from Germany.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Go Birds. Dallas Lamb. Start Dobbs at Bengals or Olave at New England?
Dobbs.
Yeah. Dobbs. And then Zach again. Tonjes or Ferguson?
Ferg.
It's Ferg. I can't.
Ferg.
He's the tight end. He's tight end 1, right? Or is
yes.
Kincaid still? He is. He's the tight end 1.
He's 1.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. Ferguson for sure. And then Giuseppe. Drop Ollie Gordon or Kamani Vidal for Bam Knight. Half-point PPR.
Ollie Gordon.
Drop him.
Drop Ollie Gordon. Wait and see on Kamani Vidal.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll drop Ollie Gordon. The better opportunity is Kamani Vidal, like the chef said, and Bam Knight's a starter. So yeah, drop Ollie Gordon.
It is 12:01. This was a heavy show. This was a really heavy show, and it's still going. Because the Hydus is
Let's
here.
go.
Oh, Hydus, we're gonna ruin his day.
All right, here we go. Let's bang him out. Half point. Henry or Kelsey?
Kelsey.
That was fast. Boys.
Well, it's the end of the show.
And he's performing well, and I like the matchup on Sunday night.
Yeah, he's doing enough. I mean, 8 targets, 7 receptions, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
He could score against Detroit. I like it.
All right. And then half point, Egbuka, Waddle, Allen, Metcalf. Sit one of those. Not Egbuka.
Is that who you're sitting?
I might sit Waddle, dude.
Waddle against the Chargers?
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Give me Egbuka, Keenan, and Metcalf.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all the ones on their team.
Yep. Well,
right.
Waddle is now.
Well, yeah.
Waller.
Half point.
Oh, yeah, Waller.
And then half point, Chase, Debo, Kamara, sit one. Chase Brown?
I would think so, or Jamar Chase.
I mean, I feel like you.
Or he could sit 2. He could start Hunter Henry or Kelsey.
Or is that Derrick
Kelsey
Henry?
in the flex.
It's Jamar Chase.
It's Jamar Chase.
Start.
No, you're playing Jamar Chase.
You're playing Jamar Chase.
Yeah, you're playing
Jamar. So you sit 1.
You're sitting Debo or Kamara.
I think you're sitting Debo.
I think you're sitting Debo because of the injury.
No, I think you sit Debo and Kamara and then start Henry and Kelsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, man.
No, I wouldn't go Hunter Henry.
Well, what happens when Debo doesn't play?
I would rather play
Kelsey.
Debo or Kamara over Hunter Henry.
Is it a flex spot? Can you have the choice to
It's
where you move?
Flex.
Well, yeah, but do you have that open spot to where on Monday you can, or Sunday rather? No, those are two different games. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, no.
I would start Kelsey and Jamar Chase, and I would sit and maybe Debo plays. And if Debo doesn't play, then you pick somebody up. You can put him on. If he's out, as soon as he gets designated out, you drop him and you pick up.
I would
pick up Luke McCaffrey.
Check your waiver wire hide is for Luke McCaffrey.
Oh, Josh Palmer, Luther Burden, like there's other options.
There's other options. There's other options
available. Yeah.
But right, then you would go Chase,
start Chase,
Debo, bench Kamara, and then put Kelsey in his place.
Well, you're starting Kelsey at tight end. You're starting Chase, and then you're going to go with Debo unless he can't play, and then you just replace him with whoever's available.
Okay, yeah.
So
right.
we are.
I wasn't sure if that was the same league.
It's turn me off Hunter Henry and him being so touchdown dependent.
I'd
rather have a shot at Debo. At least I got a chance at Debo.
Yep.
Okay.
Fair.
All right. Fair enough. End of show.
All right. Yeah, it is the end of the show. It is 12:04 here on the East Coast. We are wrapping things up and breaking things down as this nor'easter hits New Jersey. However, thank you for everyone for your tilts. We really appreciate it.
A lot of new faces today.
A lot of new faces. Fun, baby. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
New faces, new fans, loving it all the time. Make sure you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. The Tilt is real. Until next time, from Juan, James, and Mr. Swanson.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you next week, guys. Check you back out in week 7. Have a good week.
Go get them.
Tilt Squad, baby. Go get them.
We out. Peace.
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 Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Sunday Tilt. Visit us on YouTube at youtube.com/thetiltisreal and like and subscribe. We're live every Sunday from 10 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you all next week on The Tilt is Real.